Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show today. We're, of course, at Drawn and Quartered Ultimate Edition, and we are doing the Transformers. Finally, this should be a lot of fun. And I'm just curious how many will be doing the Autobot and how many will be doing the Decepticon. We might even get a few Dinobots in there, maybe even a GoBot or two. You never know. It could be fun. But of course, you guys know this phenomena of Transformers has been going on for a long time, and then they gave it to Michael Bay. It was a brilliant idea. It was just genius. But of course, we have the cartoons, which started in the early '80s, which was a lot of fun, and then we did get those movies, and which was kind of sad. And then we'll get to that later. But nevertheless, let me come over here and say hello to our artists, and let's get this thing started. So let's start over here with Amaran. How you doing, Amaran?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, nice to have you here. Now, I've actually been waiting for some kind of mecha like show for quite a while. I wanna see what you guys can do with it. So, what's your plan, brother?
Uh, Probably do an RC character, maybe. Or just, I don't know yet.
What does that mean? What is
An
an RC?
An RC, pretty RC.
RC. It's the Transformer.
I didn't know.
A fembot.
Oh, a fembot. Well, that's
Maybe even the go left field and just do the Bayformers RC where she's a unicycle.
Ooh, really?
No.
Oh, I get it. That was a transgender joke. Oh, okay.
No. She was literally a unicycle when she transformed into a robot mode in the. I think it was was it the third movie?
Huh.
Second movie.
Second one? Okay, yeah.
Wow. I thought you were making some kind of pogo stick reference, and then
No, not at all.
Well, I've seen all the movies, and regrettably, I don't remember that scene.
Well, she's only in it for 5 minutes or 5 seconds, so didn't have a big part. Just one of the random bots in the background, practically. So.
Oh, I see. All right, well, that's good. Well, I just went over there, guys, and I hit the like buttons and I shared and all that kind of stuff. And I'd appreciate if you do the same. So that helps us out a lot more than the sub stuff. Although we like that too. But all right, thank you very much, Amron. Let's come on down and see now. Eric, Amron is going to be doing a lady unicycle that has a peni. So what are you doing?
Well, I thought I'd just draw a Unicron of just giant planets, so it's pretty easy and simple or something.
Oh,
damn it!
That's a good idea.
Actually, Unicron kind of looks like a giant butthole. So if we put Unicron and RC together.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not going to go Wheeljack. I like Wheeljack, so I'm going to go with him.
Oh, okay, Wheeljack. That doesn't help me. But just make sure you put a skirt on it. That'll help. Okay. Let's see. I demand a sexy RC. So her name is actually RC. That's weird. All right, Elrod. Of course, we have the Chicken King here, which is the only thing that really needs to be done. But we've got to do Transformers today, sir. What's your plan?
I don't know. I might mix it up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'll do the other lady Transformer, Olita 1.
There is another one. I actually know there's another one. I'm going to show it here momentarily. She has breasts.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that mattered, but okay. I don't know what a transformer does with breasts. Can someone help me with that?
Don't ask.
They give little babies.
Why do they have shoulder pads and all these other bits and pieces coming off them?
Well, that's because it was cool. But cool, I get.
Oh, there you go.
All right, boobs are cool. Write that down, Beat Nick. Bernardo's in here. Says, "I dig it, man." All right, Ray Thulu as well. Flying Saucer. Hello, guys. Let's come down. JD, my God, JD.
What?
This is like your time to shine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying my Megatron over here. You see the Megatron?
What's your link?
I don't know how to respond to that.
What? What's wrong?
Are you doing Megatron? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's who I drew. Megatron. Oh, no. That the one in front of here is Megatron. I'm planning on drawing Optimus Prime.
Oh, the boss. Sweet.
When you
All right.
prepared earlier.
Yeah, the one you
Not off
prepared
the
earlier.
menu?
That's good. All right, well, let's move it on. Keenma, do we have enough whiskey in us yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, have you moved on to the beer, or are we still on the whiskey? I'm just kind of know how to handle it today.
Still on the whiskey.
Oh, gotcha. All right. All right, guys, don't blame me. She's Canadian. All right. But I'm actually looking forward to seeing what you're doing. This should be cool. And of course, we also have Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit, what's up, dude?
Hey,
Wow. Hi. How's the lockdown going for you, brother?
that's all right.
Yeah.
It's been a shit week.
Do you know what the Transformers are?
Yeah, I'm drawing Starscream
Starscream. Well, I'm
from
surprised.
Gen
Yeah.
1. You know, the only Transformers that exists in my mind is Gen,
Gen 1.
anyway.
No, I have to agree, but I do have to make the Jungles of Nottingham joke. I do apologize. I just didn't know that you guys had TV over there. You know, Robin Hood, I heard, was quite the slave master. No, nothing. No. All right, fine. Well, let's leave me hanging like that. He is definitely tired. All right, dude.
I think he's
Starscream.
currently beating his head against his keyboard.
I think he probably is.
Like another Nottingham joke. Come on, guys.
But it's so much fun. I mean, think about this. There's not a lot of places that aren't a major ancient city that are known worldwide. Nottingham and Sherwood Forest is. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. You live in a famous place. You must have. I bet you got statues of Robin Hood there. I bet you do.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, baby. All right. Well, we got Brian Hawkins over here. Your brother is here to cause trouble, Eric. And we got Zaid Comics too. Hey, what's up, dude? And he's called us all punks. Well, thank you, sir. I know Rabbit appreciates that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. You guys ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Get it on, get it on. Let's get those pencils moving. There's erasers as well. I understand those are actually artistic implements. And these guys are going to be doing Transformers for the next 2 hours. Do keep in mind that there are no rules for them here. They can use color or not. They can do whatever they want. It is PG-13 plus plus plus. So I don't know how much that applies to Transformers, but we'll see. But nevertheless, at the end of that time, you guys will have your chance to vote on the drawing in on the straw poll. But we also want to see you guys draw along. Now, keep in mind, if you go over to Twitter, which still exists, I think, and put it on hashtag DNQFE. Once again, DNQFE with the hashtag in the front. You can drop your art in there, and we want to see your Transformers. Now, I'm going to broaden it out and allow the Autobots in there and Gundam and anything else. We're getting a lot of back chatter somewhere. I don't know if you guys could please hit your mute buttons and let me find out where that's coming from. I think it's coming from Elrod. There we go. It stopped. No, it was Elrod, and so he turned himself back on. Yeah, Elrod, you're getting some back static. If you could keep yourself muted until you want to talk. That would be great. But anyway, so we hope you guys are going to do some kind of mecha-based thing in the draw along this week. We do love that. We think it's pretty cool. And awesome. We got Mogwai Centurion. Get me a sexy RC. You see, that was my confusion too, dude. When they were saying RC, I thought they were talking about remote control. The puppeted transformer. But no, her name is spelled with an ARCEE. It's more unique. That's creative, you see. That sounds like a Michael Bay thing, though.
Actually, it was. I think it first appeared. Transformers the movie.
Yeah, an '86 movie.
Oh,
Cartoon.
she was the pink one.
Yes.
Yes.
That way, I knew she was female. That's right. I remember.
Yes.
Well, seeing as we're talking about that, we might as well go through the history of Transformers a little bit while we're looking at these guys do their art. I'm going to start out here with Armoron, and we'll see how he's doing. I'll keep coming down. I've been on for a little while. Let's move on to Eric here. But let's take a look and just kind of go through the various incarnations of Transformer. Now, I'm still getting that. Do me a favor, Elrod. Just mute yourself until you want to speak, dude. Because you're getting a lot of static.
Are you censoring Elrod?
No. He's getting a lot of static, dude. All right. So anyway, this is what we got here. We have Generation One, which Rabbit was talking about, which is the one I saw when I was a kid,
Mhm.
and it was fun. Did you watch Transformers, Eric? Well, you and I are basically the same age.
Yeah, yeah. I think it came on when I got home from school, so I watched that and GI Joe back to back.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was with GI Joe, and GI Joe was a lot of fun. I love that show.
Oh yeah,
Did you know there's a connection between GI Joe and Transformers?
there's not.
More than you think. It's that technically they kind of, you see, in the early 50s or 60s or whatever, they licensed GI Joe off to Takara, and Takara made this robot called the Henshin Cyborg, and years later they created a bunch of other lines and some transforming robot lines. And when Hasbro asked them if they wanted to, license out their stuff, they said sure. And apparently they made all the boys toys. All their boys toys evolution came straight from Hasbro, so it's ironic.
Okay, thank you.
So yes, I did watch it after school. I enjoyed it immensely, and looked forward to the cartoon when that came out as well, or the movie.
Yeah, no, I do remember the movie. You and I came up in the '70s though as kids, and the thing I ran home for to watch was Yamato or Star Blazers and Battle of the Planets and Guy King and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love Battle of the Planets. Yeah,
Yeah, Gotcha Mom was pretty cool.
Ultraman.
Yeah. But I mean, I still say there's been a lot of great theme songs for TV shows. I still say that Star Blazers is the best one ever. That was awesome, dude. But anyway, we got Transformers Generation 2, 93 to 95. Didn't see any of that. Beast Wars and Beast Machines. I think my kids might have watched a little of that.
Yeah,
Dreamwave Production. What's that?
oh, I love those guys. They were a defunct comic book publisher.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
You ever heard of
comic
Pat Lee?
books. Yeah.
You ever heard of Pat Lee?
No, never heard. Yeah.
You probably have, Mister. He did Transformer books in the '90s or mid '90s, I think.
No, in the early 2000s.
Was it that late? I was thinking, oh, okay. Yeah, he put a real nice. I mean, he drew them really well, and it made it very interesting.
Oh, good. Very good. Well, there also was, after that, there was a G.I. Joe crossover, so JD is right on that. And then IDW picked it up. Robots in Disguise, Japanese one. Unicron Trilogy, all right. Transformers Universe, live action film. Oh, my, we shouldn't talk about that. They had an animated cartoon here about a decade or so ago. And yeah. And lots of these stupid Bay movies. Yeah, so Transformers has been just clocking right along since the beginning, dude. I mean, they haven't slowed down, man.
Well, yeah. Except for GI Joe, they really slowed down for a while. But I blame the popular war.
JD, we're not talking about GI Joe, dude. This is Transformers show.
Okay, if you want to, okay. Did you know that they called Megatron was originally a microchange figure from the Micro Man line? What, I know a lot of stuff about these guys.
That's cool. I'm listening.
Yeah, and also Optimus was from the Diaclone line.
Okay. I don't know. Nobody knows what that is.
It's like these mecha that are piloted by people.
Oh, from Japan, I would assume.
That's why he came with a little guy with his trailer.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What Eric said.
Oh, well, there you go. That's awesome. I know they were popular when I was young teenager. Now here's the thing. The Transformers cartoon started like in '84, it says. But I'm pretty damn sure there were toys before that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they were toys. They were toys in '84, and then '85 they had the TV show.
No, I think they were toys like in '82.
There were.
Well, actually, the '82 toys were actually the Diaclone stuff. Remember, they label slapped them.
Okay, well that explains it, because I do remember having them. Because by '84, I certainly wasn't playing with Transformers anymore. 82 I
was.
was. You were? Okay. No, because I remember
Yeah,
by
I think they
80
tried to.
Yeah,
I
go
think they
ahead.
tried to introduce Diaclone into America, but it didn't work.
I
So that
remember one of the kids having an Optimus Prime, and it was cool, and I couldn't afford it.
no, I meant before the before the buyout deal from Hasbro or the license deal or whatever.
And I'm just going to go with the Mandela effect. That's easier, I think.
Probably.
Mandelatron.
Yeah, Mandelatron. Yeah. Ooh. Keenma's doing something barbaric, I think. Oh, no. I see this character in front. I thought she was cutting one in half. That would have been cooler. It is pretty cool, though, Keenma.
Yeah, I
Megatron.
figured. Yeah, Megatron and Optimus. I figured I'd just go with the classics.
Yeah, no, ordering. He is. Megatron is ordering Optimus Prime into battle. That is perfect. It's amazing to me how quickly you guys put your sketches together, though. It's really impressive.
Ow.
That would take me a week with a
When are
ruler.
you going to start drawing with us?
What was that, Eric?
You're going to start drawing with us. You can do that 1 week.
Dude, I suck really bad. I'm not being sarcastic. I really am really bad.
You don't care.
I
Not like
care.
we're going to make fun of you or
I ha-
anything or talk about how bad your chin is or something.
I have an image to upkeep, Eric. No, I suck bad, dude. I really, really do. I don't know. I just can't do anything symmetrical. I don't know what it is, dude. My brain just doesn't do it. I have no clue. I can do music. I do that pretty well, and I can do logic problems and all that kind of stuff. So my brain's not actually broken. No,
Maybe it's broken in the. Maybe it's broken in in one dimension or something.
Yes, that's it.
Maybe
I have lost connection with my one dimensionality. That's perfect. Joe Maroney says chi ku 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 chi. I don't know what that means.
it's a transforming sound.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Brian Shearer, Raythul says, should wander in here and point out everything y'all do wrong. All right, that's fine. We could.
Well, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is. And he's a North Carolinian.
Oh, well, we won't hold that against him.
Part of the Bojangles Mafia?
No, he's not with the Mojangles Mafia.
Might be.
No, he's not.
I believe
Trust
he
me.
likes chicken.
Yeah. Ooh, you know those people who like chicken. No, everybody, no one's biting today. I'm all alone here.
Nope, we're keeping it clean.
All right,
Keeping
fine.
it clean.
Raythul says GoBots were out before Transformers 2. Perhaps Old Man Chester is thinking of those. Maybe I am, sir. It's possible, because I know by 14 years old I had moved to another place, and I was chasing girls at various levels of success. I wasn't playing with Transformers. I know that. At 12, I was playing with Transformers, G.I. Joes, things like that. So
He was like that kid in kindergarten cop who's constantly looking under girls' skirts.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one kid, you know, and
yeah.
fascinated with yeah.
Well, Amron, my first kiss was in 3rd grade. So,
Holy God.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
think that
my
was
fault.
nice to have
She pushed me up against the wall and kissed me. I even remember her name.
So it was date rape?
Yes, it
That's
was.
rape.
That's right. You hit it right on the head, JD. But yeah, no, I guess I was that kid, Amron. Oh well. I always like the ladies. Let's see. Dave is over here. He says, so are you guys making Transformer sounds effects as you draw? We are getting some mic issues today, but just take it like that. That's perfect. Me Grimlock King 83 says the Transformers toys released in 84 has reintroduced the toy line alongside the series in the comics. So yeah, maybe I am thinking about the GoBot stuff. That's fine. Hey, come on, Chester. Booster can do it.
Robots.
They might have, dude. They might have. No, I'm very bad artist, dude. Brian Hawkins says if Booster can win and go to the Pro Edition, then Chester can too. Well, I do believe I'm probably technically banned from there. I don't think I'm allowed to go there. Pretty sure. You do realize that he shadow bans many of these guys that he doesn't care for, and he holds me responsible for all of it.
Oh, I came in third last night on there.
Oh, you did. Well, that's good. And where was Mike's position?
He quit the voting as soon as he got second.
Did he? There you go.
As soon as he passed, because cut off the voting.
That's why he was fine with it.
Yeah,
Aw.
that makes sense.
It does, yeah. Rabbit's going for it, man. He's going painterly with Transformers. That's interesting. Very
Cool.
interesting. Yeah, no, I think it is cool.
It reminds me of some of the old box art they did. They had this box art in the back that was painted. They had a battlefield. That was so cool. I saw all the pictures. I wish I was born that time. I was actually introduced to Transformers during, the 90s with the G2.
Oh, no, JD, you don't want to be born in that time. You would have got your ass kicked every day, dude. It wouldn't have been fun.
Tell me about
You would have hated it.
I still have my collection of Transformer toys.
Do you? No.
Yeah. I had Optimus Prime and.
Well, I got the G2 Optimus Prime, the basic G1 reissue version. Still got it.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, no, I had a lot of not a lot. I had a few toys when I was a kid, but all those things are long gone. I don't know where they are. I'm a traveler type, so we have a bag on our back, and that's what we got. So I have built and lost collections of things many times in my life.
Dang.
I have nothing from my childhood at all. Nothing. Including any of my childhood friends. Yeah, poor bastard. No, that was sad last year, dude. I lost my last childhood friend. All of them are dead. I'm the only one
Holy
alive.
God.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
thousands of kids you've encountered as a kid, they're all dead.
Well, no, I mean there was like I had like a core group of like 8 or 9 friends, right? Growing up, like we all did. And they're all dead, every one of them. I'm the only one left.
Did they know something about you that they had to go?
Then you shouldn't be asking that question, Eric.
Wow. There can only be one.
Yeah. No, it's I lost one to cancer, and we lost one in a car accident, and some to drug overdose, and just various.
Yeah, I had a few like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you lucked out.
Lucked out.
Okay,
Keenma,
because you didn't get killed.
You're supposed to be doing your job, Keenma. I don't know what's happening.
I don't get paid for that shit.
It's fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, no, it was a little bit sad for me because I lost my last friend last year and my mother too. It was a rough year for them.
Oh God, I'm sorry about that.
Oh well, yeah, it is life. My dad's still kicking around, which is the interesting thing because the dude's literally full of metal. I mean, literally.
Wow.
Well, he got
Kind
hit
of
with a
metal,
couple.
lead.
Oh no, he got hit with a couple of grenades here or there, and they were too close to the heart, so they just left him in there.
Like Iron Man.
I guess, yeah, but they don't. But see, the thing about Iron Man is when you have a foreign body in your body, it doesn't actually move toward the heart; it moves away. It's almost as if the body was built to do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
It is. I know. Yeah, comic books are unrealistic. What do you got to do? But I mean, he's been burned and shot and cut. I mean, he's a lifelong soldier. He's just full of damage, and he's doing fine.
Wow. Is he Captain America?
No, God no.
God no.
He's Solid Snake.
More. That's
okay.
Solid
Snake. Better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did 4 tours in Vietnam, and he came back and worked for the Pentagon for a long, long time.
Oh, okay. That's
just
cool.
just a soldier. But it's my point is he's heavily damaged from his life of being a soldier, heavily scarred, but yet he's just trucking along just fine. Mom's gone.
God dang.
Yeah.
How's he taking it?
Well, I'm sure not well. I mean, he's one of the manly men's from the 12th century, one of those type of dudes. So I'm sure he's fine.
Okay, understood.
Do you guys still have childhood friends
So
alive?
speaking of manly men,
Yeah.
yeah, most of them, I guess. Well, maybe some of them are dead. I don't really know. I don't talk to any of them anymore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Speaking of manly
yeah,
men,
you know how it goes.
How many people cried when Optimus Prime died in the original cartoon movie?
I didn't, because basically I was a kid and I didn't understand that was a big deal. I was very young back then, so I mean I was like in kindergarten age when that happened. When I saw that movie VHS. Oh boy.
I do remember he
Yeah.
died. I don't remember my emotional response at the time, though, Eric. It probably was shocking, though.
I believe
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
shocking. I don't remember crying myself though, and I cried a lot of movies, but I don't remember if I cried or not. But I was quite surprised that
I cried more when he was resurrected and then they kill him off again.
Oh,
In
You
the
didn't
car.
bring him back again.
damn, that's rough, dude. That's
still
rough.
two-parter.
Yeah, they brought him
Actually-
back because a popular demand. All the kids wanted him back, and they said, "Yeah, Optimus Prime will return."
For 5
They even
minutes.
said that at the end. That was like the I think the UK release. They added that in after the theatrical release. They
Oh
said
yeah,
and
makes
had the
sense.
narration at the end saying, "Oh, Optimus Prime will return." The greatest
Yeah.
Autobot.
And then they made a mistake.
Yeah, they brought him back as a zombie.
Oh,
As a zombie
Yeah.
robot.
damn,
Yeah.
that's like
But
kind of.
luckily they
Killed him off again, and that mentally scarred me for.
Wow.
Yeah,
So they
and
pulled a
then they
J.J.
bring him
Abrams
back
on you.
again
That's
one more
what they
time.
did. All right.
Yeah, actually, they did bring him back one more time, and at least this time it worked. It stuck
it-
and came back to life. And they had to bring a Quintesson to get him back to life.
Yeah, because they know how to build up Transformers. Spoiler alert.
Oh well, they
Too
gotta have
true.
babies somehow. I don't think RC's going to get it done. Although
Well,
she's
she
got
can
the
nurse 'em.
breasticles for it. That's for damn sure.
You got the oil givers. What are you
She
talking
did.
about?
Oh, well, explain that, please.
Well, that's why she has breasts, right?
Oh, to
Oil
give
res-
the oil.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Can
makes sense.
drink of oil.
Alan over here in the chat says, I didn't cry, but it changed the way I saw cartoons forever. Yeah, fair enough, dude.
Yeah, I guess it would.
I think it was a bigger shock for me when I saw Empire Strikes Back and Darth Vader says, "No, Luke, I am your father." That stayed with me. It was like, oh, no.
Spoiler.
I think I actually saw Return of the Jedi before I saw Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm of that generation though, so it was the sequel. We were waiting for it and stuff. So.
Yeah, I can't remember if I saw it first, Return before or after. I saw Return of the Jedi in the cinemas in '83, and yeah, I think I saw Empire on tape
Oh yeah.
first.
Well,
Yeah.
Empire is really important because it's the linchpin to the series. I think if you didn't have Empire, it wouldn't have been as big or as long lasting as it was. Empire is important, and it's also the best movie.
It's also
Star
the
Wars
best
movie
Star
they
Wars.
made. Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I love the first one better though. I do, but I recognize Empire's a superior film. Yeah. It's pretty cool what Kima's doing. It's just straight up old 80s Transformers, man. I guess she's got enough whiskey in her.
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, actually, I remember. Well, now I saw the movie with my friends. I know we went and saw the movie. Did we watch it at home or did we actually go to a movie theater though? I don't remember. Did it come out in the movie theater?
You
Yeah.
can ask
Yes.
your friends,
It
but they're
did.
all
The
dead.
Transformer. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, we must have seen it at the movie theater together. I remember we were just all at Twitter about it. Oh well. Joe Murray says, I didn't see the movie then, only had the comic version of it, didn't have the music and all to add emotionally to Optimus's death. Yeah, no, it was a big thing, though. I do remember that. You know,
Oh,
Transformers.
but the movie had a great soundtrack too.
Hmm.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's true. It did, yeah.
It even had Stan Bush on it.
Even.
Now,
Totally. had.
Elrod, I know you're here, but I can't see your screen. Have you decided not to share your camera, or what's going on, dude?
No, I don't know.
I
The
don't
camera
know.
must have disappeared.
Just shit the bed on you. Yeah, you're having some serious mic issues too.
Yeah, everybody else is crackly on my end. I don't-
That's all right.
That's
We'll work it
what's
out.
going on. Feedback.
Well, someone is banging on something repetitively, and it sounds naughty. And now it stopped. Perfect.
Oh, they must have finished.
They must have finished. Nice. They were just thinking about that RC Transformer there. Is she an Autobot or a Decepticon?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Autobot.
An Autobot. Okay. Well, while since we mentioned that, let me bring this other thing up here. And I'm going to show it to the folks. I actually found this page here, and it's on the Transformers More Than Meets the Eye official page, and they have character. And I thought they would have like 100 Transformers on here. Nope, they got 2, 4, 6. There's only 6 characters in Transformers right now, so that's good. But they got Optimus Prime. They got the Bumblebee. People seem to like that Bumblebee character. I don't know. They have Wind Blade, another female Autobot. She's much smaller breasticled than the RC is, though. It's a little bit more reasonable.
She's Asian style. She's Asian style.
Asian style. I will tell all the girls here in Asia that you said that. All of them.
I know.
Oriental.
Oriental, yes. Well, that would be more appropriate. Grimlock, why? I don't know why. Oh, there's the old-fashioned Megatron and Starscream, who's always cool. Yeah. Hey, what's the deal in America and the Oriental word not being acceptable? I mean, everyone else uses it. It means, the almond eye Asian area, Oriental East, and Asian Asia covers a bigger area, right? But Oriental specifically keys you into East Asia. So what's America's problem with that?
I'm gonna ask.
Mhm.
We got
Don't
so
wanna
many
get-
problems.
I guess.
Tell me about it.
Because I heard a lot of bugaboo about that, and I was like, geez, man. It's just a word. We have another one called Occidental. No one uses that anymore, though.
I thought you were going with another one.
No, I was trying to stay historical there for a moment, if you don't mind. But people are weird. So this
Tell me about
Windblade is an Oriental version of a Autobot. All right, very good.
Yeah. Blame the fans for that. They voted for that design.
Okay.
It's a recent character, like creation.
Yeah.
Well,
Recent
I can,
one.
I think so, because it says I can click to see Windblade products, and I think I shall. I did it.
He was cool as Mudflap and
Ooh, why do Transformers look so lame today? They used to be cool. They're all like plasticky and bulky. They're not cool at all. What happened?
Don't ask.
well, they gave him articulation.
Oh, well, they shouldn't have done that. But no, I mean, there was some really, like, my kid had one. Let me see if I can go find it. Let's see.
Go to Hasbro Pulse and look up Transformers. Because you're looking at the crappy toys. Hasbro Plus.
Oh, okay. Robotech, Mecha. Yeah, see, my son had this thing right here. This one, I think it was. I think the color was a little bit different. But it was a freaking awesome Transformer, dude. It turned you into a plane and like a half plane, the Robotech one, right? And it had great articulation. It was made of die-cast metal. It was the coolest thing ever, dude. It was really neat. All right, you said I need to go where? Hasbro Plus? What?
Pulse. Pulse.
So Hasbro Plus. Hasbro
Pulse.
Pulse. Okay, Pulse. All right. where fans come first. We'll see about that. All right, no, they're better. They are better. They are better. All right. Yeah, I don't know
A lot
about
of the
that one.
newer toys look like the cartoons now. I mean, they look pretty cool.
And that's because the cartoons look like crap now. So. Well, they do. This whole Steven Universe stuff, it's not good, man. I'm looking at them. Yeah, they're better. They're better.
Yeah.
They're still plastic, though.
Yeah, it's probably because of the expensiveness of die-cast. You know how that goes.
I guess.
I've only watched a little bit of the new series on Netflix. Has anyone else watched it?
Yeah.
I saw it.
In regard to what?
Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers.
They have a new series on there.
Oh,
I
do
guess
they?
it's about a year old now. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
and also the guys who made it were Rooster Teeth. Ironically, it's pretty decent if you watch it at a faster speed, though.
Huh?
I don't know what's up with. What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
trying to
the-
understand what you say, but I have to do that a lot.
Okay,
I think
Rooster
there's a
Teeth.
generation
those
gap,
guys-
brother.
Yeah. Rooster Teeth are these animators on the internet. They did the
I
Ruby
know.
show.
I know who Rooster Teeth
Yeah,
are.
aren't they the ones
Well
who
aware.
did the new crappy
They did
Wonder Woman?
They might
the
have,
crappy
yeah.
Wonder Woman cover. Yeah.
Well,
Claim
I
to fame
remember.
is there.
See, I remember.
They did like. Sorry, yeah, they
ahead.
did the those Halo shorts, the red versus blue to begin with.
Yeah.
That's
Those rock.
Well, back when
They were
machinima
like-
was a thing, Rooster Teeth were really quite cool. But they absolutely betrayed all of their fans. They went full on woke, dude. Full on.
Tell me
Yeah,
about
it's a
it.
shame. It's a shame, yeah. And it was because they knew they wouldn't be able to survive because they were doing a lot of, well, their jokes are pretty edgelordy, right? And that's why they did it. But yeah, they, I don't even know what they are now. They didn't start as Rooster Teeth. What was their name originally? Damn it. They were on Machinima.
Yeah, they had to change their name because of copyright reasons. They were using
Yeah.
someone else's like funny name. It's just like another play on words of that same
Yeah.
name, Rooster Teeth.
And
Cock something.
Yeah, and they did a lot of goofy stuff, like kind of like a video game nerds version of Jackass. They were doing stuff like that, and they went to Rooster Teeth, and then they just got worse and worse and worse since then. Whatever. But Machinima's gone now. Well, I wonder why that died.
I think it was probably their parent company. They were probably making losses on that,
I don't know.
so they just cut their losses.
But it was a nice place for people to go and create their own content in an easy one place you could go to and view all kind of things, kind of like YouTube in a way.
But they were fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
They used to be,
Yeah.
yeah.
Blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched quite a few of the different Machinima things. It was neat. But then again,
Yeah.
we understand Google will have no competitors. They will not have it.
Yeah, well, they emptied my wallet pretty good.
Yeah, well, they do that well. That's true.
I took them all drinking.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's cool, dude.
Yeah, I used to hang out with them quite a bit when they'd come to Toronto.
Oh, neat. Yeah, they used to be a lot of fun, and then they got all woke on us. I don't know what happened. But I think it must have something to do with them just trying to protect themselves.
That and DC owns them. Well, not Warner Brothers owns them now.
Money, yeah.
True. That and they're afraid of being canceled. I mean, the AT&T guys are canceling almost everything they don't like or isn't making the money.
Well, it makes sense. But Kinma, is it the same group of guys still continuing, or is it a different group now?
Well, they're
Different group from what I've heard.
most of them are different now because you have Bernie. He's gone. I don't hear from Kathleen very much anymore.
Oh.
So a lot of them are pretty much gone. The guy that played is Caboose. He's gone.
Mhm.
So I think it's just two of the originals are still there. I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a fun group of people, though. I enjoyed it, and I was happy for them when they went to Rooster Teeth and they came out with their what do they call that show, Ruby?
Yes.
Yeah, I was happy for him. I was like, cool, you guys are starting to actually do something serious. And then, boy, they just got bad woke, dude.
Yeah, I blame the Ruby fans for that.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah. Just trying to keep the money flowing, I suppose. But I mean, they went more woke than Angry Joe did. I mean, Joe went a little bit woke, but he had a line he wouldn't cross. Clearly, those guys are like, nope, they're going 100%, man. Joe wants to know where's Booster tonight. Good question. Good question. Well, that's all right. We're enjoying Transformers, and these guys are drawing some really cool stuff. We'll hope you guys are drawing along. Just keep in mind, go over to Twitter, which still exists, I guess, and put in hashtag DNQFE, and we'll take a look at that art at the end of the show. Don't be afraid. Even if you suck as bad as me, go ahead and try. That's the way it is. How long you guys think Twitter's will go last, though? I mean, their stock is plummeting like, freaking meteor, dude.
I don't even know.
Biden will give him a bailout.
Doubt it.
Yeah, Biden will bail him out. He might literally do that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably go out of business still. Bail will only last for a while.
I don't think he'll go anywhere.
Yeah, it's probably unfortunately true.
Yeah,
That's one thing. Oh, what do you say there, Elrod?
They've got enough foreign money to keep them alive for another 1,000 years. They'll be fine.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, that's one thing I
It'd be
wish
like
Trump
money
would have got to,
changed,
though,
but
was
it-
get to
it-
dealing with
it-
these
it'll still be-
SNS. Yeah.
Me too.
That's really interesting. We're watching Eric right now, and he is dealing with a chest right now. But it's interesting how just a simple line really pops it three-dimensionally out. That is interesting, dude. How do you do
Which
that?
one? Don't know. I mean, I just draw lines.
Yeah, but
Artists are magicians, right? We make lines look like things.
you do.
That's true.
Everything is made of lines.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I'm not an idiot.
That's the one dimension you're missing, Chester.
I just throw things down till something looks good.
Perspective.
You're all liars, all of you.
That's the other thing about artists. We're shitty.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a good job, dude. That chest is popping out like crazy, man. So much so that the sketch lines for the cover of the plate looks like it's below it now. I know when you're done it won't, but I mean it's a pretty cool effect you got going on there, I think. And this is Starscream. Who is that?
This is Wheeljack.
Wheeljack, and he's like a dump truck or a
No,
Race
he's like
tow truck.
he's a sports car. He's a race car. Yeah. I think he might have got killed in the movie though.
He did,
Oh.
but they didn't show it. They just see his
Yeah.
body on
Off,
the
off-screen death, yeah.
Awesome.
It was a couple of
Yeah.
Well,
killed all the cool ones and then left all the crap ones in the movie.
Well, I guess since you guys bring it up, we might as well talk about the movies because, Jesus, the first movie was okay-ish, but
Yeah.
it went downhill so quickly, man.
Blame the writer's strike.
Well, that has nothing to do with it. It's just really bad writing, and so much so in the third one, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. I had no clue by the end why
Thank goodness you're talking about the Bay movies.
I am.
I thought you were talking
about
about the.
Oh no, the animated ones are fine. Those are great movies. That original movie back in the early '80s was great, dude. That was a good movie. No, I'm talking about Bay, and it's like what the hell? And those things make incredible amount of money. I don't know, dude. Anyway, Mandalorian. That's very nice, Elrod. So does he zap?
Did you see that? There's actually a DeLorean transformer.
There is, yeah. So we
Like
looked at it.
time
There
machine.
is. Yeah, they added them in recently.
Well, see, now I would rather watch that than this current frickin' Doctor Who crap they got going on. A transformer that
Tell me
travels
about
through time, saving mechanical devices from horror and improper use. That'd be great, man. I'd watch that. They should make that show. Mandalorian travels in time. Hey, did you guys
Hey,
see?
Mari. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Did you guys
I think they might
see
get.
that you're doing it again, JD? God damn it! Did you guys see that
Hey, did you,
that John Favreau actually went to bat for Gina Carano? That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah,
did see that? Yeah.
that's true.
Fan,
Well, good on him, man. You know,
fan
fan theory. I don't think so.
fiction. Probably BS.
I don't know. It could be, of course, it could be true.
Anything
But
that comes from my reliable sources inside of blah 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 is all BS.
yeah, but that depends on who's saying that, though, Elrod. Because there is one
No, it
channel
doesn't.
that has always been right, and that is Midnight's Edge. Those guys clearly have some contact inside of Disney. They clearly do.
Just guess.
Or Lucasfilm.
I
Now,
mean,
who's that chick who gets everything wrong? Everybody, she got a huge following. Grace something?
Yeah, Grace.
Oh yeah, she got something wrong, and all the other people that got everything wrong blamed her.
Yeah.
The ones who make a living from clickbait were angry at her because she got something wrong because they were trying to, divert from them always getting things wrong.
Well, sure, but I also think she just straight up lied about something, though. I think that was part of it.
She just got something wrong.
Maybe.
Just like they all do, 'cause it's like they're all speculators.
Well, of course, that is true. But to be fair, though, I've seen a few of Grace's reviews, and she's not a bad reviewer.
Mm-mm.
She's just a bad gossiper.
Maybe.
Yeah, she tried to play the clickbait game and lost probably.
Damn, JD, you got it all finished and colored and everything. You're right, Amron. He had it prepared earlier.
Cheater.
Definitely. It looks
No, I
exactly
didn't
like the
cheat.
Megatron, exactly, except the colors are different. Can't fool me.
No. Oh boy. You guys are probably the only guys I'll allow to say this about me. So yeah.
I
Feel
don't.
honored.
So do I. Yeah, I don't remember asking for permission, but I'll take it, I guess. I thought he died on one of the moons in the beginning, that with Ironhide and Prowler, and Prowl. Joe says, "Okay, that was when we were talking about that." The character that Eric is doing. Jean Gardon says something kind of interesting to me. He says the Bumblebee movie was a bit of a redemption for me. Generation 1 goodness on Cybertron. That's interesting because from what I understand, Bumblebee is the lowest rated Transformers anything ever.
What?
I mean, it's
No.
literally a 2 out of 10 from the critics
It
and
was
the
awful.
fans.
It was awful. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, but
I haven't watched it.
yeah. Fair enough.
I had a feeling at first when I first saw the trailer that it was going to be like something love bug esque, like a Herbie esque type of thing.
Yeah.
And that if it was like that, I'd go check it out. But everyone hated that movie so bad.
I liked it.
Did you?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Is it Herbie esque?
Yes.
Oh,
Very
so
much.
I might like that. Yeah.
And it had John Cena, so can't go
well,
wrong.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong?
Finest actor of all time.
Maybe it was people who didn't like the movie at all because it was more, of the original Transformers.
Well, I don't know.
No, that's not true.
but
'Cause I hated it, and I like the originals.
I know.
Let me go check because when it came out, it had a 2 from critics and from actual viewers as well. Let me go see if it's improved.
Well, there was a lady in it, so that automatically makes fans angry.
Well, I don't know why.
That might have been.
I mean, if it's well done, who cares, man?
Not
because
my
it didn't
I
have
know.
enough women empowerment in it. You know, that's
That
why.
may have been
That's why.
that may have been, that may have
Yeah.
been the problem.
Maybe. Let me check it out here. See if it's improved since last time I saw it. Oh wow, it's Jesus. It's way up. The critics are giving it a 91 and it's a 74 now with the fans. So it is loved. So what
Plus,
happened? That's a radical shift, dude.
it just
People
looks like the classic Spielberg movies too. Like, because I think he did he produced pretty much all of them.
Yeah. Well, it's got a cute girl in it too. I think she's cute. Let me check it out here real quick.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what do you mean? What's wrong? Nothing wrong with cute girls. And it's got John Cena, which means everything to me. Everything.
No
Haley
idea who John Cena is.
Haley Starnfield. Her name is Charlie. Well, she's a hottie. Damn. Let me go check out Haley. I'm gonna have to do a search for Haley.
12.
She's not 12. That's a full-grown woman. She doesn't have tits, but she's full-grown.
Oh, well, you like them like that.
I do like them full-grown. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, she's probably older by now.
That's the point, God damn it, JD. I swear to God. Yeah, she's a little hottie, dude. She's not bad looking at all, dude. I don't see any of the ones here when she was younger, though. But that doesn't matter. I mean, she's a beautiful young lady.
True Grit.
Oh, was she the girl in True Grit? That was a good performance, dude.
Oh,
All right, well, I got to go back and check that out again because yeah, she is actually not a bad little actress. True Grit was badass, dude. Did you guys see the remake of True Grit?
Not me.
And she's also going to be Kate Bishop. She's going to be the new Lady Hawkeye. Why didn't they just make it his daughter? Stupid idiots. She was in Dickinson as well. Emily Dickinson. They did a movie about her. She's in Charlie's Angels. So it looks like her career is a little bit of a hit and miss. All right. Well, that's all right. Let me come back over the other side. And let's move on here to Elrod. No, it's not Elrod. It's Kima. That's right. Let's see here. The chat is going on about it. Let's see. Joe says Bumblebee was rated low because of the bad taste left over from the Bayverse movies. Maybe. Because I just checked it, and it's radically up, dude. Radically up. It's been a few years, though, but it's gone up a lot. But the opening scene was a redemption to the Generation 1 fans. I'll have to check it out then, dude. Better than all the sequels. All right.
The designs are a lot more cohesive. They actually look like, Transformers. They look more, not so much just a whole heap of jagged metal.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
So more smooth and more realistic. Now, is it full of SJW crap or is it just a movie?
Yeah. Just a movie.
All right. Well, then there you go. What's the problem?
It's a silly popcorn action adventure.
I'll watch it then. I'll check it out. It was everyone was harping on it so harshly. I just all right, fine. I won't watch it. I'll have to go watch it now. So let me see here. It wasn't a Transformer movie. It had been assessed better on its own merit. Oh, okay, makes sense. Like Halloween 3, which didn't have Michael Myers, but that was a cool movie, and I see what they were trying to do with it. But yeah, I get your point. Junker Dunn says I have a picture with John Cena. Oddly enough, oh, neat. And yeah, she's a hottie. She is a hottie, dude. Which is interesting because I remember her from True Grit, and she's just a little kid in that, but she does a great job. But she grew up nice. Movie was very YA, to which is often meant. Okay, all right. She is Hawkeye's daughter, Chester. Well, Kate Bishop is not Hawkeye's daughter. His name is
in the MCU.
Barton. So why does she not have his name? Because they
ever heard of Baby Mama?
What?
Ever heard of Baby Mamas?
Charlie Sheen.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well,
I'll
then
be back, guys.
that makes sense then, Joe. That makes much more sense if it's the little girl we saw in the previous movie. Yeah.
Hmm.
This is pretty interesting what Rabbit is doing down here with the painterly version of it here. It's interesting. And his facial expression is pretty badass, actually.
Except for the chin.
Except for the chin, yeah. But he hit it this time. He was smart. He's kind of looking down at us, and there's a chest piece that covers it. So he's smart. He's smart. Anyway. Transformers. So I got to go watch a Bumblebee movie. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but we're going to get a Lady Hawkeye, which, whatever. I guess it makes sense. Maybe I'm wrong, but in Endgame they were setting up Hawkeye's daughter to take over in the intro. That's what it looked like to me too, Joe. That's what I thought.
Mhm.
And then they announced Kate Bishop, who's being played by this girl we're talking about, was going to be the new Hawkeye, which of course we know what they did in the comic books. It was the boringest thing ever. I mean, how in the hell do you make Hawkeye that boring? For goodness sake. Her name was Leela in the Endgame movie. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. That would be smart though. Make it his daughter. Make it a legacy character. That would make sense.
I think they are
What do you say there, Elrod?
because he's in it. I think they are because he's in it.
Well, there you go. That would make sense, dude. So I don't know why they were calling it Kate Bishop
The
then.
MCU is better than the comic books.
Well, recently it is, yeah, isn't it? Yeah, that's true.
As bad as it is, like formulaic, it's still cohesive stories.
That's true. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people are really worried about Phase 4 and what Feige's going to do because he's unleashed now. But I would say I get what it looks like, but maybe we should just kind of sit back and just wait and see, because
Hmm.
he hasn't really disappointed us so much yet. I mean, there were a few of those movies that were average and maybe around below average. Like Wakanda wasn't great. The Captain Marvel
they got
movie was a
formulaic.
mess. Endgame was bad, but I mean, just give him a chance.
They just became.
Yeah, might as well see what happens. I mean,
Yeah,
why not? What if he got to lose?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
What do you say, Elrod?
They just became formulaic. It's like they all became the same movie after a while.
They did, which is one of the reasons why I liked Ant-Man so much. It was different.
Hmm.
It was fun. The first one, anyway. The second one, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Just call it Wasp. What are you worried about? She's an original Avenger anyway. I didn't get that. But, the first Ant-Man I thought was great fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, Lila Barton. There you go. I would love to see a good Fantastic Four movie too, Joe. I really would. Now, since we're talking about the MCU and their overall success, and Michael Bay sucks balls so bad that it's hard to even come up with a proper adjective for it. Who would we like to see take over Transformers and maybe do justice to it? Who would you think that could do a good Transformers movie? Ooh,
I don't even know.
Silence.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really could.
Maybe the guy who did Pacific Rim.
Guillermo del Toro?
Mr. Del Toro?
Yes.
Yeah, I would be all behind that for sure. But
Yeah,
he's
because
more
he'll be-
interested in getting woke points right now, so I'm not sure if he'd be up for it.
Well, they keep talking about with the new Snake Eyes movie that's been delayed to next year that's going to kick off their multiverse, which will include Transformers and the Micronauts, all in like one shared universe.
The Micronauts. Oh, that's interesting. So, is Snake Eyes going to be Snake Eyes, or is it going to be a black woman trainee?
No, he's going to be Asian for some reason.
For some reason, the whole fish out of water thing, just tossing that, huh? All right.
Well, Snake Eyes is a blonde white guy.
He is. Yes, he is. That was the point.
With the dead twin sister.
So it's like karate, so they're all Asian.
That's right. You can't kung fu fight unless you are Asian. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's like that poor
Old
British
school
guy that
British.
got literally thrown in jail for singing kung fu fighting.
What?
Hey, really?
A couple of days. It wasn't very long. Mainly it was a fine. But it's not the point. Why the hell would you put someone in jail because they're singing karaoke? I mean, badly, sure, but What a
Who
crazy
knows?
thing.
Everybody's a critic.
Yeah, everybody
Wait,
been kung
wait.
fu fighting. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ooh, those cats move fast as lightning.
Holy shit. Don't ever do that again, JD. Ever.
What?
That is bad.
Thing?
That was really bad.
I know.
My ears.
Holy
I know.
crap.
They're bleeding right now.
Didn't you ever sing in the church hymnal?
No, they didn't let me. Well,
Don't know
I
why.
wonder why.
Oh, shit. All right. Oh, that made me laugh. Oh, they didn't let me. Oh, sure. How many of you guys did grow up in the church, though? I mean, most of us did, right? I mean, I went up
I
until
did.
like
Not me.
no. Well, you're Canadian.
No.
You're not proper humans anyway.
Ow.
Ow.
You guys
Ooh.
worship mooses up there.
Yeah, it says mooses. No. I'm joking aside. You never did go to church when you were a kid, Kima.
Nope.
Really? Not even like Christmas and stuff like that.
Nope.
Oh,
Nah.
God no.
well, I know you guys over in Britain. You're all atheist anyway. But America is a
Pagans,
Protestant.
isn't it?
Pagan would be. Oh, I wish you were pagans. That would be much cooler.
I know some pagan.
Yeah. I actually knew a kid. His name was Pagan Cross. And literally, he was born, given that name at birth, and he was the sexiest, handsomest guy ever. That he just could pick and choose, man. God, I hated
Oh
that
my.
guy. Sing in church and Satan appears. I want to know, though. I'm going to go down the list here. I've been enjoying what Rabbit is doing with his coloring stuff. It's pretty cool, but I need to go continue on. So let's start with Amron. Now, Amron, you're down in Australia. Did you go to church as a kid?
I went to like a Croatian church and
That's a
didn't
comedian.
understand a word that was said. So, because my mum never taught me the language.
Yeah, but my point is,
So-
we kind of. I'm not asking if you're Christian. I'm just saying we all kind of grew up in going to church at least once or twice a year, right?
I went probably a couple times.
Oh, I went 3 days a week. Three
And
times
was
a
it?
week. Yeah.
I'm Christian, Roman Catholic,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, I'm not really religious at all.
Oh, no, me either. I was raised in the Northern Baptist Church, and I went to Sunday school, Sunday morning church, Sunday night church, and Wednesday evening church every week for freaking ever. The boringest thing ever, dude. I even went to Vacation Bible School, VBS.
Oh, I was a puppeteer for Vacation Bible School.
Oh, that's cool. Really.
Ooh.
But I was raised in a strict Protestant environment. No dancing, damn it.
Like Footloose?
Well, dude, the Protestant, the hard-nosed Protestants, that movie's not out of nowhere. It's coming from somewhere. It literally was like that, dude. No dancing, which I didn't understand because they sang all the damn time.
Don't ask. Maybe there's some unwritten rule.
It may be. It must be. I don't know why. It's not in the Bible, but who cares? But how about you, Eric? Did you go to church as a kid at all?
Yeah, General Baptist, Sunday school, Sunday service, Sunday night, Wednesday night, Vacation Bible School, Bible camp, all that good stuff.
Same as me. Damn it, man. What a horrible wasted childhood we had. Oh, well. How about you, Elrod?
Yeah, same, but it was awesome.
Was it? I was
Yeah, it
bored
was
to death,
awesome
dude.
stuff. Like summer camp was great.
Actually, I think God was a lot more better to me than most of you guys.
Well, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of boring. Although the church camp could be fun because we used to short sheet all the stupid kids. It was funny. You ever short sheet anybody, Elrod?
No.
You missed it. Missed the fun.
Rabbit, I'm going to guess you can't hear Elrod either, because anytime I
No,
can't hear
I can't hear him at all.
I hear him just fine. He's not bubbling so
Okay.
much now either, so we'll just leave it as it is. But he said yes, just the same. So he had to go through everything we did, and he liked the summer camp. He said it was awesome.
I never went to the summer caps. Our church couldn't afford it.
Well, gee, you live in the damn apocalypse, JD. It's just no one ever go to South Dakota, ever.
Me, North Carolina.
Oh, that place, yeah.
South Pittsburgh?
South Pittsburgh, yeah. You got to start getting in states, huh? We're trying to run out of cities. We're starting to run out of states. All right. Let me see. Where am I, Hale? So Erod said, "How about now?" JD said he did as well. How about you, Kima? You didn't, she said. And then of course Rabbit. Well, you're over in Britain. I'm sure you didn't do. You've never even seen the inside of a church.
Been in a church, drawn a church at art school. That's about it. Been to a wedding or two.
That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. Yeah, it's a very American thing.
It's definitely.
Yeah.
I see it all the time on social media and stuff. I don't get it, but I suppose I'll never get it.
Well,
I will.
Alan is over here talking only sing and dance in tongues. Yeah, that's a joke. But if you're down south in the Negro churches, however, they know how to have fun, man. Those guys, they dance and sing, and they have good old food. That's a lot more entertaining. I think I would have enjoyed that more.
Well, it's one of the best things about going to church. If someone dies in that church, the food after that funeral service. Whew.
That's fair. That is fair. You ever have potluck dinners?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, those were good.
Kinda. Well, we did have some Stella's Pizza at our church one time.
God, your church sucked, JD.
It did.
What? Stella's is the best pizza place in Eden.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's not supposed to be order out. It's supposed to be potluck, sir. Potluck. Another thing I used to love was two things they did really well was we would go out on the ocean side on the rocks and have the Easter Sunday service, the sunrise service, and we come back and have breakfast in the bottom of the church. That was a lot of fun. And we also had a thing where we had these gutters. They would buy these new clean gutters and they would stretch them the whole length of the damn church, and we make these big ice cream sundaes in the rain gutter thing. You guys ever do that?
Really? No, I never did that.
That was fun. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. They did some fun things.
Our church was mostly full of old people.
Yeah, well, it's a community thing. A church is more about social networking than anything.
Not that one. Well, except for the old ladies. Unless you're an old lady who gossips a lot. It wouldn't be fun.
That's true. That is true. Let's see. Junkyard Dunn says, weekly mass and weekly catechism class till my last year in high school. Well, I was able to bail out sooner than that because I just told my parents, no more. I think I was 14. Something like that. 15? No, 14. I remember exactly why, too.
Such a rebellious boy.
Well, no, because I remember exactly what the final straw for me was. I was 14, and for a year or so, they had brought in this new guy who was in charge of the teenagers, the kids. He was in charge of the kids, and he was Pastor Ron. I remember his name, and he was one of those former sinners that had turned his life around, right? So he'd always talk about how he used to do all the cocaine, and he had to have surgery on his nose, and he was a creepy looking dude. And well, he's one of those guys, right? And me and my friend Peter, we were 14 years old, and we were in the high school stuff because we're high school age, right? But they were going to have a talk about sex. And they decided that we were too young to be part of that, so they separated just us out, right? And I just pissed me off, and I was like, nope. I didn't care what the conversation was about. I was just sick of that guy. I couldn't stand that guy. Such a creepoid. So I left. My mother did not like it. She was not pleased.
I could imagine.
And if you guys are wondering what this has to do with Transformers, well, I'll tell you. The Transformers are heartless, soulless, mechanical machines from another world that have no god. That's what
Actually,
They have a
got
god.
one.
They do.
Primus.
Yeah.
Primus.
Optimus Prime is a god. All right.
No. Primus. That's where the his name is Primus. He's a giant planet. He's the planet.
Oh, you mean Cybertron?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, his real name is Primus. Thought. The reason there's Prime is because they were named after him.
It sounds like propaganda to me.
Probably, but but in some universes it probably is. But in reality,
Elliot said,
he is the
unlike
guy-
Catholic priests, your youth pastors didn't kiss you after they molested you. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, I know the stereotype. Oh man,
Stereotype, man. Stereotype that's true, man.
Yeah,
I know.
unfortunately, it
I
is.
know.
One thing I did strike me as odd about the church, though, is I remember, even though I was young, there were a couple of lesbian ladies that were in the church. They came all the time. They were in part of everything, but yet a lot of the people in the church tried to shun them, but didn't kick them out. So I didn't know exactly what to make of that. It's like, well, if you got to let them in, let them in. If you don't want them in, then don't let them in, right? I mean, it's kind of, it's a simple little thing. But I do remember I thought that was a bit hypocritical when I was a kid.
That's true.
Well, you're supposed to love everybody, not hate anyone. So, and you're not supposed to judge.
JD. I
Well-
just want to say something to JD about how he's filling his colors.
Okay, go
Have
ahead.
you tried using refer other layers instead of using refer layer only?
Which one?
Like in your tool properties, you got like refer edited layer only to select. Oh, that's for your select tool. For your fill, when you fill like your space, like your colors.
Yeah. Actually, what I'm doing is, you see these lighthouses?
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Okay.
And then I just darken it up and like this, and that's how I do my comics now.
Well,
I've improved.
do you have a suggestion for him?
Yeah, just say like when you're using when you're first doing your flats, you can use refer other layers instead of refer only to editing layer.
Oh.
That way, yeah, it fills and it will extend into your black lines, so you don't get any white bits.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It looks from a distance, like the green there, you can sort of see a white lines through around near, when you go in close, you can't see it, but when you go out from a distance, you start to see like the white edges.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a point there.
Oh no, that's awesome.
Well,
dude.
thanks, man. Yeah. Thanks, man. What I'm currently working on is one of my comic book pages. Okay,
Good.
Refer. Okay, refer. Okay, let me check. All I got. Oh, do I just click on all layers? Because I've had some bad experiences with this brush on this part of the brush before.
Yeah, down below, like that wide window you got right below your picture, where it's got see how it's highlighted, refer edited layer only to select. Try using the one next to it, refer other layers.
Refer. I don't have a reference.
Yeah, you do. It's right below your picture, like your actual picture that we can see, and you got like another window down below here. Down, keep going down. Yeah, the one in the middle there. Refer other layers to select. Well, that's for your select tool anyway. But when you're on your fill tool, there's like a similar thing saying refer other layers.
It's in the middle. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, JD. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get you now.
Oh, my tip on my pen is
Is
wearing
it-
out.
That's awesome.
Hope it works better. Thanks for the tip.
Yep, no worries.
Junkyard Den says, sadly, my heart seriously hurts for those abused by the clergy. Yeah, no, obviously, dude. Yeah, it sucks, and the church needs to get their shit together. You know, at least hide it
Yeah,
better.
doubt it. Doubt it. They're incompetent.
Well, they're corrupt,
I mean,
and they've been corrupt since their inception. So what are you going to do?
yeah. Well, the Catholic Church, at least.
Well, you know, you're building upon crap, it leaves you still with a foundation of crap, does it not?
That's true. What I mean is that the Catholics suck and the Baptists rock.
Oh, I got you. I got you. But, you know, well, of course, it has nothing to do with the people who are literally faithful. I'm just talking about the bureaucracy.
Yeah, I know. What I mean is that the Catholic Church sucks.
Well, you know, when I was talking about later when I stopped, earlier when I said I stopped going, shortly after that, I did show up a couple of things. I went back to a couple of things. But the pastor we had since I was little had died, you know, just old age. And they went for a hunt to try to find a new pastor, and they eventually got one. But they basically brought in a guy who was kind of a Mennonite, and they became more orthodox. I was like, damn, that's just kind
Oh
of
yeah,
shocking.
that. Yeah. Same thing happened to my mom's church.
You guys ever meet a Mennonite?
I never did, but I'd rather not.
They have hairy legs.
Oh, like the guy
Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask questions like that. You don't want to know.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Well, I need to get more coffee. So who am I going to put in charge? Well, it's got to be Eric. He's the old man. So, Eric. No, he's not talking to me. I just put him out. So that means it's got to be who wants to be in charge? I got to go get some coffee. Damn it! Someone's gonna
I'll
fill
do
the
it.
radio away. No.
I mean, do it because you hate me.
I ain't doing it. I made that mistake twice, and I'm not doing it a third time. I do learn from my mistakes. Amron, could you take over, dude? Keep the airwaves moving, please.
Do I have to?
Well, somebody has to. Just mention the hashtag DNQFE about 10 times. You be good. I'll be back. Bye.
No.
Oh man. Oh man.
This is going to be bad.
Tell me about it.
You're doing fine already.
Am I? I'll just say random
hope
things. Okay. So how's everyone's going?
Pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Oh man, I must have clicked on the wrong blue the wrong black when I did that panel. Ooh. At least I fixed it now. If you're wondering, I'm working on one of my comic books. It's called Kunine, the Sins of Princess Kagula.
Neat.
Yeah, I know. Just letting you guys know. You know what? I think I should have put the darker purple.
Jeez.
I know. Ooh, dang it. Please, the colors aren't on top of the line art. Okay, only those. Okay, let me see. Only one pair of colors. That's good. Didn't make the big mistake yet.
Yeah, Adrian T2099 says there's hardly any audience, so yeah.
Oh, great. Well, thank you, Chester, for leaving. Well, we expect. We don't have. Oh, dang it. I don't know how that happened. Oh, great. This is what I was worried about. Wait a minute. I don't know. It just keeps deselecting. Let me just see if I can draw a little. Doesn't let Oh, crap. This thing likes to mess with me, you know?
Dead air.
Oh,
Saying
about
things.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Naturally, I'm really quiet person. Like
Yeah, I think Chester made a big mistake there.
yeah,
You should have let me be it. Yeah.
Oops. Where the hell is Jimmy? Jimmy should be.
Yeah. Jimmy, help us.
Help.
This. Okay, let me just put the
Here's a pink
paper so I can clear this.
Oh god, those lines came out so bad on mine.
What's that?
The lines came out so bad on mine.
Did?
Yeah, I'm mad at them.
Let's just check. Okay, I should have just left it under reference other layers. Oh god, I'll be back in a sec. I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm back. Don't worry about it.
Thank goodness.
I got you, man. And
I'm sweating bullets here, man.
it's no problem. While I was making my coffee, however, I was thinking, and I remember the time I got mosquito bites on my dick. Did I ever tell you guys about that event? Yeah, you ever hear about that story? It's a good story. So let me tell the story because I know Eric's excited. He wants to hear it. I know.
Poison ivy.
Great.
You had poison ivy on your dick? That sucks, dude. But no. That's more long lasting. But this is a really good story, actually. I used to be part of the SCA, which is it's those Ren Fair guys. If you ever been to a Renaissance fair, but they also have this really cool thing in it where you put on metal armor and you take a wooden stick and you beat the shit out of each other. It's awesome. Right?
Medieval fairs, yeah. I've been a few to them myself, yeah.
Well, I love them, right? I love the fighting, and I was fair fighter. I mean, I wasn't certainly not anywhere near the best, but I was above average. I was a pretty good fighter. But you know how sometimes you have a really good day, you know, everything's clicking, everything's working. Well, I had one of those days, you see, and it was great. I made kind of a spectacle of myself in the right way and got some attention. And what had happened was when we were driving up to, because this was up in Georgia, and in Atlanta, outside Atlanta actually, and on the drive up, we stopped by a road station, just get some gas and get a bite, take a piss, right? And in the bathroom, they had the condom machines on the wall, right? And they had these things that it was glow in the dark condoms.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
That's pretty interesting. So I bought a few of them, and it said to leave them in the sunlight for a certain amount of time, right? So or whatever. So we threw them on the dash and we drove up, and just in case you wanna be prepared, right? So, but I had a really good day, and I got some attention, and I was with the group I'm with, and we were having this big bonfire. We had alcohol, we had food. It was awesome, but there was no chicks. So I just announced that I shall bring the women, and I did. I went and found like a boffing troubadour type of group that was quite large, and I went and they had recognized me from the day because I actually got some acknowledgement by the event's the king of the fair, right? And I brought them back all over to the party, and I'm chatting up a couple of these chicks, and we were doing the Beltane ball. You guys ever play that game? No, yeah,
No.
You have the grapefruit, and they take cloves and they stick a whole bunch of cloves and the grapefruit, and you have a 2 or 3 of them. You just hand them around the crowd, and you give it to someone. They can either take it, hold in their hand, you get a hug. You put it in your teeth, you get a kiss. If they swallow it, well, they're inviting you for something more, and then you pass it on, right? It's a game. Anyway, so I had a girl, and you know. My chatting up was successful, so we kind of went down toward the little lake that was over there, off of the distance away, and we just got to have ourselves some fun. And of course, I put one of the glow in the dark condoms on. Why not? I bought it, right? So having fun with this chick, and then I come back, everyone's laughing. What the hell? And they says, "You are now dubbed the lightsaber of love." And I got mosquito bites on my dick. That's my story.
Those are the worst.
I'm back.
What did you say, Elron?
Those are the worst condoms ever if they have mosquito.
Well, it was more on my ball sack, but I didn't want to be gross or nothing.
Mm.
And that's a true story, actually.
Oh, we believe you.
No, that was
I
funny.
believe you.
Hey, man, I'll take that nickname or other nicknames I've had in my life. Thank you very much. You guys ever had a bad nickname?
Booger eater. That's what I had.
Booger Eater.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're doing eating boogers.
I know, right?
I was a kid. Okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
That's funny. Joe says, and Chester Doss said at ye Renaissance fairs, to the winch, wench. That's very nice, dude. Very nice. Chester had a skeeter on his Peter. That's a good one, Joe. Very nice. Chester telling everybody about his time in Nam. No, that would be my dad. I'm not that old. Instant inchy bumps are, after sex would have scared me. Yeah. Goodness. Hey, man, a good story is a good story, Adrian. It's not quite stripper story time, but we'll take it. All right. You guys ever tried those glow-in-the-dark condoms, man?
Never do that in
Why
a
not?
public place
Why
That's
not?
how-
because you're gonna get caught.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you got caught, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was all right, though. No one was upset about it.
I know, but what happens to the person who's impressionable and actually does do it in somewhere, and they do get in trouble?
Well, you shouldn't. Then those people shouldn't be in a Renaissance orgy sex party. It's probably not the right place for them to be, I'd say.
Tell me about it.
Junkyard Dunn says, I was Mandingo in college. Sweet, dude.
Oh.
Nice. Nice, dude. Very nice. How about you, Eric? Did you have a nickname you'd prefer not to be known? Tell us all.
I guess, the worst one, I've had a couple. The worst one was Turtle. Didn't care for that one.
Oh. Well, why'd you get that one?
Mostly it was, I'd rather not say.
Oh, fair enough.
But Tripod, that was a nice one. I didn't mind that one.
Yeah, there you go. We'll take that. Yeah. Show all the artwork, Chester. I am showing it. Would you like me to go through it quicker? I shall, since you just got here. So let me start at the top real quick, and I'll come back down. So this is Amaron, and he's doing RC, and it looks absolutely awesome, dude. And she has got a front grill for your pleasure. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. We got Eric here. He's done a very, very cool character. Actually, I think he's done a great job. It's very neat. It's classic, man. It's classic. Alan says here, had sex at the mall parking lot. The security applauded us and honked their horns. Nice. Awesome, dude. Yeah. Yeah. See, back in the day, people used to be cooler. Now they just get all about everything. And of course, this is Elroddy's been working on a few things on my sketchbook, and he's working on his Chicken King, right? Oh, look at that. That's badass, dude. That's a hot rod right there. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. This is a JD here. He's got Optimus Prime. Very nice. Very nice. Although I think he just copied his Megatron.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
No, I didn't. But I actually did do it in a similar style to my Megatron.
Identical. You can't reverse it and then tell me I didn't see it the other way before. Ha! Here's Kima. She's doing a very good piece. She's taken a lot of the layers off though, because she's got. I know she has more layers going on. That's pretty cool. Going back and doing her pencils, I guess, or inks, I guess you would call it. All right. Adrian says I was called Killer D in high school for a while. I wonder why.
Ooh.
And last but certainly not least, we got one Doom Rabbit here, and he's doing a painted Transformer, which looks pretty cool, dude. I'm liking it. He's putting all these lines in now. And, we just have to give a clap for Rabbit, the fact that he is awake, because it's like 5 o'clock in the morning where he is. So, claps for Rabbit. Very nice, Rabbit. Good job. What time is it, Rabbit? Yeah, no, he's not. He's just going on instinct now. Just instinct. Adrian says, me and my wife, while dating, started to get hot and heavy and naked in the housing community. It was in an area that was under construction. All right. Rod, do the real heir to the Matrix Bumblebee. Oh, I see. Okay. Now, come on. We've all had our useful excursions now. Keenma, let's hear about yours.
No.
Come on, we've all done goofy things we shouldn't have been doing, especially when it comes to sex, because it's like, ooh, let's do that. We shouldn't do it because it's naughty, right?
Yeah, the answer is still no. I am taking that to my grave.
All right. I've done a few naughty things in my life. Maybe. All right, so let's come back up here, and I'll leave it on Rabbit for a little bit, actually. Watching it. It's really cool because he has this kind of amorphous shapes going on with the colors in the back, and now he's really popping it out with his lines and stuff. It's pretty neat, dude. Adrian says a cop pulled up behind us, and we quickly got dressed. He knocked on our window and confronted us, asking for our IDs. What a cock blocker! Damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is it? Tell us about your lewd experiences, JD, please.
Sadly, I did not have one, but then again, maybe it was for the best.
Well, you're not dead. You could.
I know I'm not dead.
So go make one.
I tried, but I'm trying. It just every lady seems to think I'm a creepo.
Why don't you take Peanut out
Yeah.
with you and then pick up?
You just hit the sore spot, man.
Did I hit a sore spot? I never do that. That's something I never do, and I'm not a button pusher.
Oh. Okay, you didn't know.
You did.
But I did. But you did. Aw.
Yeah, tell me about it, right?
Yeah. Well, the trick to the ladies, JD, is attitude and not giving a shit. They like that.
Problem, however, is that I just don't have much of a social life right now.
Oh, well, that's easy to fix. Just walk up to some random lady and start talking to them. That's totally okay in 2021.
I doubt that. They'll probably pepper spray me.
Holy shit. Adrian says, at the time I was renting from her dad, and we all shared the same mailing address, even though she and her family lived in another house. He asked us why, if we lived together, were we putting her here trying to get it on? It's a fair question, dude. If you have a house, use a house, I guess, right?
True.
Our answer was for the thrill. He told us next time we wasn't a thrill to go home and pretend in our driveway and let us go on our way. Well, that's pretty cool, Dad. That's pretty cool, Dad. He could have got upset about that, but he was cool about it. That's neat. course, me, I just want my daughter to get married to somebody. Let's see. Junkyard Dunn says most awkward one was after a math league meeting in high school. Oh, here we go. We were in the backseat of our teacher's car while she was driving us home, and my lady pretended to take a nap on my lap and go down. Nice, dude.
Oh my God.
The stealth ones are the best, dude. I love stealth ones. That is awesome. The teacher had no clue. That's what you do. That's how you do.
Probably did.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Too bad, Junkyard. She didn't join in. That would have been a real memory. Unless she was like an old hag, then maybe not.
Or have to be something special.
Or maybe that's to her is porn.
I don't know. I am a teacher. I kind of have an understanding of that perspective. After all these years, I came to realize that there was no way that Miss Fran didn't see what we were doing at. That's probably true. All right, let's go back up. And start
She's
going through.
watching the show right now.
No. Oh, it wasn't the dad. It was the cop that told us that. Oh, okay. Her dad didn't find out about that story until after we were married, lol. Oh, no. You tell your father-in-law about your sexual escapades? What? Hell, she was young, so why not? All right.
Big mistake.
Let's see. My sketchbook says Chester's such a hentai. How is this? This is real life sketchbook. Real life. Look at RC. Look at the ass on that. That's what robots should look like right there. No, that's actually a lot of fun. I'm loving these stories. That's pretty cool. Amron, give us one of your sexual escapade stories. Come on.
No.
Why not,
Nope.
dude?
No.
No. Elrod, I know you have like a dozen of them. Come on.
No, not at all. I'm a pure boy.
That's nonsense. How many children do you have?
Like 83, but I'm a pure boy. I'm a born-again virgin.
Sorry, guys. I'm the only one who's brave in here. I'm sorry.
No, you're just depraved.
That's fair.
Well,
I got a lot of stories, actually. Not all as cool as the lightsaber of love, though. Shrugs. He laughs at it now, but at the day, he probably would have kicked my ass. I'm sure he would have. Yeah. I don't do such things. I don't have such a relationship with her parents.
Oh, try it out.
No, I ain't. But her mom is nice to me, at least. The dad, he talks to me occasionally, I suppose, but at least the mother's nice. I am a foreigner, a white devil that came in and took their daughter, though, I guess.
So you married into the Japanese Archie Bunker family?
Well, kind of, yeah. Yeah, kind of. Not as funny, though.
Mm. You will meet it.
Well, her parents are actually very traditional dudes. Super traditional. My sketchbook says, yeah, but you're fantasizing off their escapades, making the teacher join in. Yeah, so? And? You never were hot for teacher? Oh. Come on, that's one of the greatest drum solos of all time, dude. Van Halen, pure Van Halen too. None of that Van Hagar crap. Yeah.
Yeah, what is with that whole controversy? Please tell us about it.
Well, Dave was a dickhead. Done. I mean, they were constantly arguing, fighting all the time, and they were like, "Fuck that," and he left, and they had to get someone in. They got Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar really, in truth, he wasn't a bad choice. I'm just kind of joking. He was a good choice for them to continue. Anyway.
Yeah, but he didn't have the energy.
No, David Lee Roth was amazing. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
Great
he was
fun
like
front man. True. Let me see here. So, continuing on. Let's see here. Junkyard says, another time we went to watch Battlefield Earth. Ooh, sorry about that. At the theater.
Good Lord.
Good God.
Never.
Hardly anyone was there, so we had fun. Hope no one drank the drink we let. Oh God, the drink we let.
Oh,
Damn, dude. She spit it.
Oh,
She's supposed to swallow, Junkyard Done. Teach him right. Damn it. Ray Tulu says, Baka Gaijin. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Yeah. One of these days, Kinma is going to yell at me. I'm waiting.
Nah.
No? You just let me keep getting away with it, huh? All right.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, cool. Let's see here. My sketchbook says, draw OG Bumblebee, Chicken Man. You got the speed and the skill. Oh, there you go. You got a request, Elrod. Old school Bumblebee. I don't even.
I do. In robot pants.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. We do have ourselves about 30 minutes left, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying the show, and there's some amazing art, of course, and our chitter chatter. Hopefully you've also been drawing along. Once again, just go over to Twitter at #DNQFE. Once again, #DNQFE, and leave your art over there. We want to see what you're doing. We really enjoy doing that. So I will have to go and prepare all that stuff. I got to prepare the straw poll too. I should do that. Let me keep reading, catch up on the chat first. The Howl Comic says, one day I donkey punched your father and then what?
Chester, you know what donkey punch is, don't you?
No, no.
No. Okay, never mind.
I have no clue. Dave and Eddie were pricks. Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, no, that's fair enough too, isn't it? Adrian says, I went and saw The Matrix when it came out. There was only me and a couple who sat in the back. The couple was making out, and I saw them through the corner of my eye. Eventually, the girl disappeared for a bit. Ooh. A bit later, I saw her pop up from the seat, and both of them left. They made it to the middle of the film. Aw, he should have more stamina. Jack Garden says, sigh, only had a few swallowers. Wow, that's too bad, dude. I will yell at you. Lady Celtic Moon is upset with me. Oh, I'm sorry. Aw.
How dare you?
How dare you? Oh. That's funny. You
man,
know,
my Grandberg name isn't getting old at all.
What do you say there, JR? What's his name again? JD. Yeah,
JD.
What did you say?
Oh, you know, the meme of Brenda Thornburg is never going to die out, isn't it? She shall become forever remembered for that.
It's too convenient,
Yep,
dude. Too convenient. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. How dare you?
Oh, Keenma crashed and lost most of her work. Damn, dude. That sucks, man.
God damn it. Stupid Canadian technology.
I do believe it's made in Japan, but that's okay. That sucks, Keenma.
I might be able to do something.
Yeah, it was looking really cool, though. What is it a problem you've been having with your computer, or was it just out of nowhere?
It was just out of nowhere. It just crashed completely.
Huh. Well, you guys will have to go back and check it out later and see what she's working on, because it was pretty cool.
I guess we all have to crash and restart, just to be fair.
No, you don't. See, I'm over here making the straw poll right now. Okay, this is the good one. So what should I title it today? Trainee formers. There we go. All right. Let's see. Who we got? I got Armoron in here. I mean, how do I spell Armoron? Armoron, maybe, phonetically.
Aaron.
Ameron. Okay.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron?
I do run. Do.
Iran?
Let's see. Armoron does Cybertron. All right. Okay. Let's see who else I got
Take
here.
over.
Yes, we got ourselves Eric Hawkins. So let's do the Hawkinator. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. Right.
Hawkimus Prime.
Ooh. Okay, that one's better. Hawkamus Prime. I'm sure I spelled that horribly. Yeah, perfect. Hawkamus. Yeah.
I
Okay.
was able to save the rough lines. Yay!
Yay! All right. We got El Rodimus. So how are we going to make him a connected to Transformers here?
That's a hard
Just
one.
call him Elrodimus Prime.
Hmm. I could do like Elrod and the oil leaks. Let's do that.
Have you seen that band that sort of like they dress up as Transformers and they do a lot of like covers of like the Transformers?
You mean Gwar?
The Cybertron.
The Cybertronian something, or what's it?
Cybertron Spree.
That's it, yeah.
They dress up as Transformers and do the music from the cartoon movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Some other stuff. They done some really good songs.
So,
Yeah, they do some original stuff too, yeah.
Oh, that sounds neat. Who you guys? Who is the lamest Transformer of all time?
Bumblebee?
No.
Wheelie.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wheelie. Wheelie is like one of the most hated.
Okay, so J.D. Wheelie. All right.
I knew he was going to do that.
All righty. It's coming down here.
I saw that happening. I knew that was going to happen. I heard he was going for one of the most hated ones.
Keenma. See, maybe I should have had Keenma doing Cybertron, but no, that's probably inappropriate. Let's see. Who should we make? Oh, I know. Yeah. RC's Gut Nuttin on Keenma. There we go. All right. And then last but not least is Rabbit, who I'm not sure is alive, but he seems to be moving. So he's going to have to be Rabbitron. Yeah, that's sure.
Rabbitron.
All right, there we go. I got it made. It's made. And I got everybody on here. Let me make sure I got everybody. I got Armor on here. I got Eric. I got Elrod. I got JD. I got Keenma, and I got Rabbit. All right, so cool. All righty. So I'm creating it. It's created. Perfect. All right.
Mr. would be so proud of you.
He would be. So let me see here. I can do like I gotta pull that down, but let me set up the twatter as well here. So let me see. Hashtag DNQFE. Alrighty. And I'm supposed to go to the latest button, right? That's right. All right. Holy crap.
Nothing out there.
Yeah, no, there's definitely stuff out here, dude. I'm not exactly sure why that man is wearing a dress, I guess. And we can see the nipples too. What are you doing, Blue Moon? That's Voltron. It doesn't count. All right, they look good though. All right, cool. So I got everything set up for the end of the show. Nice. All right, let me come down here and keep moving on and go back up to Amron and look at his amazing RC. So, are there any other Transformers movies coming that you guys know of? Wow, silence. It's like I'm alone all of a sudden. Let me come over and check. No, that's fine. Huh. It looks like I've lost everybody. Huh. Yeah, I can't hear anybody. I wonder if you can you guys still hear me over in the chat? Huh. All right, let me see if I can't fix it. I'm clearly having trouble here. So, Nope. So they can hear me. All right. Well, huh. Let me go and bring the thing down and then bring it back up and see what's going on with it. Hold on a second. Uh, all right, because yeah, everything's kind of screwed up on the Discord. That's weird. Let me shut the Discord down and I'll come in. At least you guys can hear me. I didn't do anything, dude. It's not my fault. Certainly not. Let me see here. Let me quit that and then I'll restart it and see if that helps. Well, Pets, you should come in and draw with us. You're more than welcome, dude. We have
They're
room.
like, it's just funny when they go on like the whole thing about how do they transform like that? Like how do they it all just what do they call it? Like displacement matter something or other.
Oh yeah, you mean mass displacement?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. We got them back. You guys went.
Oh, you're back.
No,
You're back.
They could hear me. They couldn't hear you. You guys got left behind. Yeah. No, I got it back up, guys. There we go. And Pets of Warcraft says, I miss drawing with you guys. Dude, come on in, man.
Yeah, just jump in just anytime.
Yeah, you're always welcome. Adrian, could you, or Mortal V's in here too. Mortal V, could you do a favor and drop our Discord link in the chat? Because, you know, if you guys aren't on our Discord, come over and be part of it, please. So Adrian said he can hear him now. Good. Wow, look at that. Look, I love how you guys are able to pull off a sheen effect in art. And I see you doing it, and I get what you're doing, but it's neat how it actually works, though. I'm looking at Amaran's piece right now.
Yeah, I was trying to go for that, like what I've seen, and
yeah. No, it's cool how it works, you know, because she
like the classic animated movie style. Like they really turned it up to 11 with their the way they highlighted all the metal parts and compared to like the original cartoon.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she either looks really shiny or she looks like she just came out of a strip club. Either way.
Yeah, I'll put some glitter. Like I got a glitter effect somewhere.
There you go. That's not what I meant at all. That's all right.
Oh, there we go. I got this star sparkle effect. Yeah.
Maybe she's a stripper robot.
Well, they got those in Japan, right?
God, I hope not. Jeez.
I hear you guys got sex robots over there. You tell me that's a lie?
Well, in Tokyo, they might well have, yeah. You got to keep in mind, though, Tokyo is like a separate planet. It's not Japan at all. If you want to know what the Japanese are like, you know, outside of Tokyo, go to New England because they're the same kind of people, really. It's shocking. The Tokyo's weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Figures.
Most Japanese are actually very conservative. Well, I think
actually, to be honest, Tokyo is the center of weirdness.
Is it?
Probably. I mean, if you think about all the weird stuff, all the weird trends that are starting to happen, they happen in Tokyo first, then they go around the world.
Machines and.
Oh no, I've heard about those things. Dude. That's weird. Why would you want a dirty pair of underwear? I don't get that at all, dude.
Curves.
You know, I get that, but I just don't get it. It's bizarre. What do you got to do with it? What's the point?
Curves.
You know, if you're all into that, just go buy a new pair. You know, at least they're clean. I'm missing the point, aren't I, Eric?
I think you are.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind, really.
You appear to be too straight.
Yeah, you know, that is a problem. I might have been complained about once or twice. Yeah, I'm too hetero.
Too traditional.
Yeah. That's all right though. I don't mind really.
How much time we got left?
Uh,
Time?
no, I don't mind at all. No, I'm happy being me. Dude.
So how much time do we have left?
You guys have yourself 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Pets says smells fishy to me. Oh, I see. So Mortal wants an invite. Well, you know what? I'll just put it in here and you guys come in. How about that? How do you do that? I'm wondering. Let me go check. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out. So it's over here. All right, let me see. So I know I usually just kind of click on the side and then and you can invite. But then there's you can use a copy button. So I'll do that. Then I'll come over to here and I'll bring up the chat. And then I'll drop it in here like that. And then bang, there it is. I just invited all of you to the Discord. Come on in.
Oh no.
Well, the boomer figured it out. You know, there you go. I still don't know, Eric, why we get called boomers. Our parents are boomers.
Yeah, we're not the boomers. We're the Gen Xers.
We're Gen Xers, man. That's right.
Yep.
What do we have in here? How many Gen Xers are there? Raise your hand.
Raising my hand.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, then you're not one.
I wore flannel
I'm not
in the
millennial,
90s.
you either.
I wore flannel in the 90s.
Okay, you qualify. How many Gen Ys do we have in here? Raise your hand. Wow, I figured it'd be one or two. How many millennials in here? Okay, that's good. And what's the current one? Gen Z? Is that what they call the young ones now?
Probably.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Because rabbits.
They're gonna run out of letters.
Well, rabbits like a Gen Y, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Gen
I was always told I was Gen X, but you know,
Well, I don't know.
I don't really care, to be honest. I
No,
don't
of
really
course not.
understand it, to be
Doesn't
honest.
mean anything, but because you're a good decade younger than me, right?
Oh, I'm 40. I don't know how old you
Yeah,
are.
yeah. You're a Gen Y. Yeah. The grunge generation.
Definitely in the grunge era, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I still play it today.
Yeah, we'll just call it grunge, the grunge era. That sounds better. But I think technically
It
call
is
it Gen
a
Y.
lot.
Yeah, that's Gen X.
Huh?
Probably.
Gen X.
Gen X is definitely not. We're not grunge, dude. We're hair pop.
Hair pop, isn't it? Hair metal.
Hair
No,
metal,
no,
yeah.
God, that would be cooler. You know, it's definitely hair pop. And cocaine and marijuana, acid, drinking, dance
Well,
parties,
I've done all those things, though.
and free sex. That's the thing that sucks about the grunge era. You guys didn't get to have sex at all. That's a bummer.
Is that right?
Tell me about it.
Aw.
Hang on. You say we've almost done, didn't you? Sorry, I've been
We are.
listening to music, so.
Yeah, I've just been watching Elrod do his hot rod coloring here. It looks really neat. But you guys got all cool stuff.
Ain't no way this is finished.
Except for JD's definitely cheating. Let's see if Chemo's able to salvage anything.
I'm not cheating.
Oh, she did actually. She was able to save some of it. Yeah.
I did not cheat. Okay, Chester,
Huh?
dude.
What?
Really?
Really?
I did not cheat.
Didn't
I
cheat.
did not cheat.
Eric,
Yeah.
write that down.
he cheated.
No, I
Got
did
it.
not.
Yeah. Now Rabbit was here, and then I lost his. He's not sharing.
I'm
his camera.
still here.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh,
see you.
no, hang on.
Yeah, put your camera.
Hang on,
back
hang
up.
on. It's because I reset it so I could hear other people.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Hmm.
Oh, there it comes. All righty. Check it out. Yeah, well, that is really cool, Rabbit. It's really coming along, dude.
It's also nowhere near finished. I think I've been in the right headspace today.
Well, what time in the morning is it for you?
And that's not really the issue. It's only 5 in the morning.
Only. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Let's see. My sketchbook says Gen X is grunge dude as well. That's your last part of the generation. Gen Y is beginning of the internet and the computer age. I don't think so, dude. I'm not claiming grunge at all. You can have it.
So what's the in
Take it.
between? Like, what were the kids of the '60s? What were they called?
The ones at the end of the '60s, the kids, they're the flower power, dude.
Yeah, the flower generation. Is that
Yeah.
what that is?
And then you had disco generation, which was, we should never mention that again. That was pretty horrible. And they, of course, before that, you had the boomers. Then you had the golden generation, I guess. Before that, then you had the people who really knew to have fun. Before that, I tell you, back in the '20s, you guys would have loved it.
Yeah,
23.
getting shot up by gangsters over beer.
Yeah, well, that was just the Untouchables. Everybody else was having fun, dude. Gen X ends in 1979. That's what I'm talking about. You would be in your early 20s when grunge hit. That's exactly right. I'm the beginning of Gen Y. Wasn't even a teen. I'm still not claiming it. You're not going to talk me into it. Yeah. Although I will give credit where credit is due. The lead there from Nirvana, I can't remember his name. He shot himself in the head, though, I think.
Cobain.
That guy, he was a talented fella. That was a talented fella. If you go back and look at their stuff musically, just separate out the sound. Just look at the musicality.
What's wrong with the sound?
I didn't care for grunge, dude, but I respect the hell out of his talent, though. I mean, especially knowing that he didn't even know how to read music. That dude.
It's how he did it with just pure passion now. You can hear it in his voice.
Yes, you can. Yeah, no, I respect the hell out of it, dude. It's really, really quality music. I just didn't care for the sound. And then, of course, we also, heavy metal went through the phase of the Dokken phase. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Anyway.
Life was better when we had proper metal.
That's true, dude. Yeah, it did make kind of a comeback in the 20th century, though. 21st century, though. It did.
Oh, we've got some decent stuff nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, but the '90s was kind of a. But at least it survived, right?
We have some good stuff in the '90s as well, just not as much.
Man of War continued, and I always like them. I'm getting a lesson over here in the chat on exactly what age is what age. Baby boomers, then the Gen X in 1964. Read books, sax man. All right, rock on. I do, Eric. I don't know what it is, but I seem to trigger people. How is that?
Oh, it's the younger generation. They just get triggered with everything.
They do.
You give purpose, I think. So
me? No.
Yeah, I think the younger generation they suck ass.
Yeah, well, dude, you're a freaking millennial. What are you talking about?
I'm not millennial.
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're like
I was
32.
born in I was born in 1988, dude.
So you're perfectly a millennial. Exactly a millennial.
That's what a millennial.
Yeah.
Really?
I had my first child in '91.
Ooh, that's nice. I didn't have my first kid until 95, 96. You were ahead of me.
JD could be our kid.
He could easily, yeah. There's a bunch of them around here. Yeah. Let's see. I was a college boy though, and we don't marry until later, as I'm told.
I knocked up my girlfriend, so.
Hey, that's cool. How many?
Actually, it was 9.
How many kids you guys got?
Well, we had 2. Then we got divorced after 15 years, and me and my current wife, we have 5 total and 7 grandkids.
Damn, dude, you are on that shit, dude. Yeah. A lot of people have trouble getting past the 15th year. That seems to be the problem. Yeah, the 15th year is a problem. I don't know. I'm on 25 now.
Good. You'll make
6.
Oh yeah, well, just let her do whatever she wants. That's how you let the woman be happy. Are you listening, JD? Are you learning?
Yeah, actually, my mom and dad got married after they graduated high school, and and my dad was part of the National Guard and stuff. Well, let's just say after the 6th year, they split.
Okay. Sad.
I was a kid back then. Can't tell me about it.
Well, my sketchbook said actually Kurt was not talented at all. Look up the real story of the drummer from Garbage was responsible for all Nirvana's success. Well, if that's true, I don't know. I just know that
What is he on about?
I don't know. I just know that I have listened to Nirvana's music, and it musically
Okay, I didn't
is
know it was a mineral
outstanding.
oil.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't care for the sound myself. I don't care for the movement, but I have to respect the musicality of it, dude. Yeah, so I don't care who made it. I just assumed it was Kurt Cobain.
It was Kurt Cobain.
All right, and there you go. Yeah, because you're right. What you said about him, you can feel the passion in his voice. You certainly can, dude. I mean, he was very, very talented guy.
Very sad, unfortunately. That was half the reason it was so good, though, I think.
Yeah.
I find that a lot with if a lot of the grunge people. I mean, you heard Lane Staley's voice was amazing as well. He had all that pain in his. He died horribly, didn't he?
Did he? Well,
Julie Strain died.
He died from drugs. What's that?
I just saw Peter Gilmore just tweeted that Julie Strain died a couple of days ago.
How?
She died of dementia.
I was going to say she'd
die
been
from
in
that?
bad shape for a couple of years. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you don't eat.
Oh, yeah.
You don't do simple things, like cleanliness, eating, sleeping.
Yeah, that sucks.
Your whole body falls apart.
Let's see here. Somebody says the secret to relationships with men, you have to love them a little and understand them a lot. With women, love them a lot, but don't even try to understand them. That's right, dude. You just let them do what you want, and only you have to choose your battles. You lose
I'm probably
a lot.
gonna suck. I'm gonna lose a lot because I'm gonna lose all the battles.
Yeah, no, you won't even get to second base then.
About it, right?
Mm-hmm. Do they still use the bases, Eric?
I think so.
I guess they might. I don't know. I haven't been around the bases in a while.
That's fair.
Fair.
Aw, that's sad, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me see here. I've said it before. Dave Grohl's best band was them Crooked Vultures, not Nirvana or Foo Fighters. My wife is a big fan of Dave Grohl. I know that.
I had to listen to them. I don't like the Crooked Vultures were alright. They were too blues for me. They didn't have. Well, I like heavy music.
Well, I mean, punk comes up out of the blues, and grunge is coming out of the punk.
Oh no,
right?
I've got nothing against. I've been in blues bands. I've got nothing against blues. It's just not something I have to listen to on a daily basis.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Mortal V says, "Hey, Mandalorian, nice. Yeah, I think so too, dude." My sketchbook says, "I thought so too, but he was just a poet. Even Dave Grohl admitted it. All most popular bands ever, rock bands, are the producers. After the producers are out, band craps out a production in utero." Okay.
Neutro's amazing.
Round of more bases now than I am. Well, I don't know. I just got myself a little blues band.
I miss being in a blues band in a way because you can just play the guitar you don't really need to know how to play it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's all about solos, and blues is about solos, right? And
yeah, but it's not like fancy solos. It's just you just chill out, don't you?
Excuse me, I call mine pretty fancy, sir.
You don't play guitar.
I'm a sax player. Yeah.
Exactly, that's different.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to begin playing saxophone.
Yeah. But
I wanted to learn one, but it's just hard, isn't it? They have to circular breathe and stuff.
of course, yeah. But it's pretty easy just to make a sound on a sax. The problem is making good sound, right? That's the real issue, and that's where it takes time. But I'm really happy with mine because I got two really great guitar players, and they both can solo in very different ways. I have one guy that's more of a Stevie Ray Vaughan style, and then I got another guy who's more of a BB King style. So it's really neat. It's so different, right? And then I kind of do more of a just a standard blues sax stuff. It's fun.
And I'm assuming your drummer's cool because I find hinders a lot on drummers nowadays.
Oh yeah, no, I got a good drummer. He's a bit heavy for my taste because he's more rock and roll, but he can do the Cuban stuff for like the jazz or the light blues stuff. But he's a little heavy, but he's really good. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I don't. This freaking picture's pissing me off.
That's all right. All right. Well, we come to the end, guys, and we talked about Transformers a good, I don't know, 60% of today we talked about Transformers. That's pretty good for us. Usually, 5 minutes and we're done. So, I feel successful.
It might be a booster thing.
It
Booster
might
always up.
be. No, I'm sure it's my fault. But I don't know where Booster is, but that's okay. We'll get him back eventually. He's probably playing Genshin Impact. You know how it is. But we're going to stop it. So 3, 2, 1, stop. That was easy. Now we're going to go take a look at the art here, and then I'll drop the straw poll, and then we'll go take a look over at the draw along stuff. Once again, hopefully you have been drawing along, and just drop that into the Twitter at #DNQFE. All right, let's take a look here. So I don't have anybody to critique, so I'll just do it myself. And here we have Amaran, and he's starting a new piece, but here's the other piece. Now, this is interesting because she's got the ass. The ass is going on. But the front end here, he actually went with the front end of the car. He didn't put some fake titties on her. He made them appropriate, I would say. That's pretty good, dude. Are you happy with it today?
Yeah, turned out really good.
Yeah, no, I think it is good. And this is what she looks like normally, huh?
No. She's got a lot more boxier behind, but yeah. What can you do, right?
Oh, this is better anyway. She is supposed to be a sports car, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The things on her back are like the headlights, the side fenders and headlights.
Yeah.
Does she have a pipe going up her ass?
No, that's from one of the look.
Spaghetti-o.
Looks like
just the internals.
Those are inside the legs. But no, I'm going to go with Eric. I'd say she's got something up her butt. That's all right.
Okay,
yeah,
fair
nice.
enough.
Buns of
she got the
steel.
smile.
That's right. That's where you got that smile going on. She's happy. She's just showing off for the
See
camera
what
and
you're
all
looking
that.
at.
It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. All right. If you guys like what Armor has done, definitely vote for him in the straw poll. And I have him easily. Everyone, you could tell everybody's name. It's just Eric Hawkins, which I have as Hawkimus Prime. So you guys will find that. But coming down to Mr. Hawkimus Prime, you got a pretty cool piece here. Now this is I forget the name of this one. What's the name of this one again?
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack, and he's Italian.
Yeah, I believe he is. He's an Italian race car.
Well, there you go. So did he go on about his mama and pasta a lot in the show?
Pizza mostly.
Pizza mostly. Okay, so it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle referencing. Nice. That's smart. I love it. I think it's really cool. It's very classic. So if you guys enjoyed it as well, please get over there in the straw poll and vote for Mr. Hawkimus Prime. Yeah, absolutely. Coming down here to El Rodimus Prime, he's got a couple pretty cool ones. Go ahead, El Rod.
We've got the Man DeLorean. We've got Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime. Had a Bumblebee somewhere. I don't know where it went. There's a really bad Bumblebee because I had no idea what he looked like because I couldn't remember other than his belly.
Roof, yeah.
And we've got the Guardian of Garlic, the Sentinel of Spice, the Chick King.
Chick King. Very nice. Let me see that Mandalorian again. That one was pretty cool. I like the Hot Rod too. Yeah, bring it over just a little bit to your left. Yeah, there you go. No, you were there. You go. No, stop it. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. I love the joke. That is awesome. He's got that gun, that vaporizer too. That's really neat. They blew that up though. That's unfortunate. But I love it. If you guys like it, definitely go vote for El Rodimus in the straw poll. All right, coming down here, we have ourselves JD. Now JD is has done a Megatron. No, that's not right.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. Very good. And what version of Optimus Prime is this?
G1 with the G1, but he's actually part of G2 with the G2 logo over here.
All right. Well, there's the Easter egg for you, everybody.
Because I started off with the G2 one, so that makes sense.
I guess it would. I don't really know. I saw the original stuff when it came out.
Actually,
and my kids watched
the
it,
original. Right. They recycled the old cartoon for G2.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Now, I don't remember exactly which version my children were watching, but the CG was absolutely god awful. The whole thing was done.
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars. It was bad, dude. It was.
The story was good though.
Yeah, the stories were good. It's just the CGI wasn't advanced enough.
Compared to
And it had good action.
Oh, if you say so. All right. So if you guys like what JD has done with his Optimus Prime Gen 1, who is secretly Gen 2, then get over there and vote for him in that straw poll. Now, Kima had a little bit of a setback. Let's see how she finished up today. Oh, well, she got those lines out nice. It does look good. Yeah. So what do you think, Kima?
I want to cry.
Oh, yeah. It does look really good. It's so classic. Now, do you do these kind of angular robotic shapes very often in your drawing?
No, not really.
Looks good though. I like it.
Nice and chunky.
Yeah, nice.
Chunky robot.
Very classic, I think. It looks good. And if you now, it's unfortunate she had a bit of a crash there and lost some of her work. But if you guys like what she's done, definitely get in there and vote for Keenma. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, we have One Doom Rabbit, who didn't finish, but it looks stellar. I can't wait to see it.
Looks finished.
It is beautiful, dude. It's really nice. And this is Starscream, right?
Yeah.
That's nice, dude. I know you want to put more detail and kind of pop it out more. I know what you want to do with it, but it looks.
Yeah, really I kind of went down the middle and worked outwards, and the outwards. Yeah, it's nowhere near finished, but it's all right for 2 hours, I suppose.
Yeah, I love the expression on the face, dude. It's like he's got to cause somebody trouble. It's very nice. All right, guys. If you like what Rabbit has done here, then definitely vote for him in the straw poll. So let's go through them real quick again. You got Amaran here, and his RC, and she is definitely RC. That's for damn sure. You got Eric here and his Italian Autobot, which is, I'm sure it wasn't annoying at all. We have Elrod and his floating head. Perfect. Very nice. We got JD and his Optimus Prime Secret G2. Very nice. Very nice. Keenma's nice line work here. Looks really good. Right? And we got Rabbit and his painterly Transformer. It's pretty neat. Okay. My sketchbook says Beast War stories were actually decent. Some were written by UK writer Simon Furman. Oh, nice.
Furman, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, get over there, and let me drop the straw poll in here so you can vote, and then we're going to take a look at the draw line. All right, so let's go up here first. And I'll do that after. So I got this, and then Mortal V will take care of it, or one of the mods will take care of it. So let me see. Copy that. And then, where is it here? Oh, there it is. All right, come up here, and boom. All right, there it is. So start voting, everybody. And then I'm going to come over here and pull this out. And let's, we got a few more. Nice. All right, so let me bring it over here, pop this up, and we can look at the thing. Let me come over here and share with these guys so they can see what I'm doing as well. So let me come back over real quick, just real quick, and let me share here and bring it back up. And there we go. Alrighty. Which one is it? I think it's this one, right? It is this one. All right, cool. Alrighty, so those guys can see what I'm doing here, and I'll bring it up, and we'll take a look at the art. So let's see here. Boom. All right, so we got El Rodimus cheating, and he has ultimate flavor here with Chick King. It's very nice. Very nice. I'll look at it anyway. It is pretty cool. It's hashtag flavor, hashtag chicken, hashtag Korean. I do believe you are culturally appropriating there, Elrod. Hashtag chicking, hashtag ultimate, hashtag DNQFE. That's a lot of hashtags, dude.
Yeah, you got to reach.
You get it. That's true. That is true. All right. And he's even got a little bit of the Asian kanji in there. That's very nice. That's very nice. All righty. Let's come up here and take a look. Now we got this from JCM. Now hold on a second. I remember there was a dude who had a cassette tape that turned into a bird, but he's got like a,
Oh, that's Soundwave.
yeah, but he's
That
got
was
one.
Soundwave and Buzzsaw.
Yeah, but he's got one that's got a cat, like a panther with him. What was that one? It's Soundwave
the
and
same
Ravage.
character.
G1.
Yeah,
Ravage.
Ravage Rumble and Laserbeak.
All right, it looks
Frenzy
pretty cool.
too.
Yeah. Well, I actually had the Soundwave Transformer, and it was pretty cool, dude. It was pretty cool. I remember. It's the same year I got a Sony Walkman, I think, or near. But very nice, JCM. It looks good, dude. Very nice. And then we have Blue Moon Cartoon. I'm not sure. I think Eric is going to have to help me out here. What is this, please?
I don't know what that is.
Let me see what he read. Hashtag DNQFE. Oh, shit. Wrong transformer. What shall we call that? They felt good to draw on paper again. Cool colors are digital. All right. Interesting. It's disturbing, is what it is, sir. It is disturbing.
We'll see because it's flies rising up from it. So
I know.
It's
Yeah. And here's the pencils. That's awesome as always, dude. I guess it is a transformer of a kind, isn't it? But of course, Blue Moon Cartoon always does a good job. Awesome, dude. Very nice, very nice. We got here from Jason Gonzalez. Oh, which one is this? This one looks familiar. This is Galvatron.
Galvatron. Oh, sort of.
Yeah.
voiced by Leonard Nimoy.
Well, was it? Oh, that's neat. Yeah. I don't remember a lot about Transformers. Too many drugs in the 80s, dude. Too many drugs. But awesome. I love what I'm seeing, though, Jason. It's pretty cool, dude. All right. And then we got, this is just inappropriate. Junkyard Done. Inappropriate. He says, quick lunch, eat, doodle for Transformers night on the Ultimate Edition.
Wow, Galvatron. Cool.
Yeah, very nice.
And look at my comment.
So what is the one with a crane for a dick? What's that one's name?
He isn't in Transformers. He's a GoBot.
Well, it's close enough.
True, but it's not considered Transformers.
I believe in you, Mr. Crane Dick. I believe in you. All right. Is Eric cheating? Very nice. JCM put another thing up here, the Prowl. My mashup of the current Siege Prowl with the G1 style Prowl, finished in the 80s, Marvel Comics Transformers Universe Guide style. All right, cool. Looks good, dude. Look at that. That's neat. Very neat. Now Prowl is a Porsche, it looks like.
Yes.
No, he's a Nissan sports car.
A Nissan, really?
Yeah.
Dots back in, right?
I can't remember I can't remember the model name, but it is like a real world Nissan.
Oh, that's right. The Porsche was Jazz, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, all righty. It looks really good, though, GCM. Very nice, dude.
And who voiced Jazz? Do you know that, Chester?
The guy who did Hong Kong Phooey.
Is that right?
No, Scatman Crothers.
Who?
Scatman Crothers.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I thought it was Red Fox. That'd have been cooler, though. But I got Armoron cheating. Alan did something here. Got Transformers Construction Project. Mr. T. You got the A-Team as the Transformers. That's really cool, dude. He's got BA in there. He's got Oh yeah, he's got them all face man. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Hannibal. That is cool, dude. You guys see what he did?
I don't know where he comes up with these ideas. He's always got some epic ideas and stuff.
Yeah, no, Alan's really cool. And he's got a great kind of sellable look too. Looks good. All right, well, let me come over here and see if there are any left. Let me redo the page. I don't know. What do we care about that? No, that's it. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for the draw along. We always love this part. It's really cool. And Blue Moon, you're going to hell. Okay. Very nice. All right, very good. Let me come back over here to the side, and I will do my voting. So here we go. All right, and I'll come up and get over here. There we go. Perfect. All right. Who am I going to vote for today? They're all really good, but No, I'm going to go with this one. I made my decision. I'm voting. All right. Well, we got 21 votes in here, which is pretty cool. And we got 21 people watching, so I guess I should just call it. I guess I will. I'll call it. It's done. All right. We got a problem for Rabbit. I got a little bit of a problem.
I just let Eric go on last time, so I don't mind. Whatever.
Well,
he went on, so he's out this time.
Yeah, it's kind of gotten to that, hasn't it? Yeah, but that's all right. We're just having ourselves some fun. Okay, we have starting from the bottom to the top. We have let me see, that would be just out of the medals. We have Elrod and the Oil Leaks. I think you should make that band. I think it'll be fun, dude. Very fun. And then just in the bronze medal, you got JD Wheelie, who everyone loves so much. So for JD and Elrod, claps, please. Claps. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We got Amaran in there in the silver place. Amaran does Cybertron. How was that, sir? Was that good? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to hear. I'm glad you had some fun. But thank you very much for coming in, Amaran. I think it's a really nice RC. Claps for Amaran, please. Very nice. All right, and then we have a three-way tie that Rabbit's going to have to work out, and I'm glad I don't have to worry about it, because we got Rabbitron, RC's got nothing on Keenma, and Hawkimus Prime all up in there. Oh, we just had another vote came in. It's too bad I called it, though. It is too bad. But it is what it is. Rabbit will have to figure it out. But thank you very much for all your art, guys. It was really great. So claps for the winners. Claps. Very nice. All righty. Very nice. Well, I'm so exhausted and my day hasn't even started yet. Oh, goodness. So it is. Put channel links in the chat. Yes, please do. Thank you very much, Mortal V. You're awesome. So I'm just going to go through here and let everybody say bye and say whatever they want to say. And then we will get out of here. Thank you guys very much. Mortal V says the YouTube channel or the Discord. Well, put the Discord in there. I mean, because who knows how long YouTube will survive this nonsense, dude. Discord should last longer, I think. But nevertheless, let's just come over here and start saying bye. So, Amron, what you got to say to people?
Nothing.
There you go, guys. Take the art and get nothing else. There you go. All right.
I meant a few words.
That's fine. Eric?
Yeah.
There you go. Very nice.
You guys, as long as Twitter stays around, you could follow me at ES_Hawkins. But really, I got nothing to hawk right now, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like with me. Yeah, just coasting along.
Well, it's early in the year. It's not time to be selling anything anyway. You want to wait till like April or something. Yeah. Though not sure everyone has a YouTube yet.
I do.
You do? Oh.
I have a channel.
Yeah, I got a channel too with nothing on it.
I
put a few time lapses on there. So starting to do time lapses because since it's fully built into Clip Studio now, it's pretty easy now. So
I've started doing it.
That's cool.
Although I'm doing it on Photoshop. But...
Well, technically, if you watch YouTube, you have a YouTube channel. I mean, technically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I got free YouTube.
I got a bunch of videos uploaded. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't even know that a couple of years back, because they said, Chester, you should start a YouTube channel. I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. They said, you have one already, and I went over and there was like 20 people already joined my channel, and I didn't have any. I was like, what? But I figured it out. Elrod, sir.
What do you want?
Love? Just love.
You're not getting that from me, buddy.
All right, fine. Be like that.
You can find me around. I'll be watching.
Oh, that's good. Yes, and Mortal V's so nice. He's even putting booster stuff up. And look at him there. Look at him go. That's nice. JD, go ahead and screech at him.
Okay. 201.
Uh-huh.
What?
All or one.
That's it.
All right, fine. All right. Keen Muzz, your mic working yet?
Mic is not working. She
No,
just
it's
said.
not. Yeah, she's having a lot of trouble. But it's really classic look she got here today. Right on point. Looks nice. And then, of course, we have Rabbit. Rabbit, sir?
Maybe you can go and follow me on Instagram. I keep fluctuating between 100 and not 100 people. I'd like to get more people.
Yeah, no, it does that. YouTube has its little fits and people come and go, and that's the way it is, But it's going to continue. It's not going to get better, that's for damn sure. But we'll see.
Tell me about it.
I guess I'm going to have to go find one of those alternative channels and start doing something over there, I suppose. We'll see, though. But anyway, thank you all for coming in here. It was a lot of fun. We do love doing this show, and we really appreciate you guys coming, being part of it. So we're just going to make one decision, and then we'll get out of here. So, guys, we did Transformers today. What is next week?
Vikings.
Vikings. Ooh, Vikings. Do we get to have hot Viking babes, shield maidens?
Probably.
Women.
Oh, now I'm in.
Farmeron's involved, I'm guessing, so.
Oh, well, dude, I want a gigantic Helga. We need Helga. Amaran, are you on that?
Helga, who's that?
The largest breast woman in the world. That's who she is.
Oh, okay.
She,
Sure.
she doesn't even need a weapon. She just swings left or right.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds perfect to me. All right, guys, so come back next week. We're going to do Vikings. Lots of fun, but let me see. Does anyone want to namaste us? Probably not appropriate. Oh, God. Okay, go ahead, JD.
Okay. Yep. Light our darkest hour, till all are one. Bye.
Holy shit. That's your fault, Eric. That is your fault.
How's it my fault?
All right, later, everybody.